I mean real serious.
Wednesday, itch.io.
For squat? I'm about to take a dumb look at him. He's like, better watch out there, dude. Give yourself a hammy.
Thursday, The Good Life.
Boom! Yay! 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 Skippity skippity skip. I'm so happy. Took my photo. Took so long to make the money, but we're here. All right.
Friday, The Witcher 3.
Yes! Yes! Did you guys just fucking see that? They fucking acknowledge my mask.
Monday, Grand Theft Auto.
Alright, you're gonna drop the packages, right? There we go. Poop it out. I pick it up. You poop it out. Poop it. Yeah, this is like...
Tuesday, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Alright, hold up. I'm a little bit warm, so I'm gonna roll up the sleeves. We're getting serious up in this courtroom. And I mean real serious.
Wednesday, itch.io.
For squat? I'm about to take a dumb look at him. He's like, better watch out there, dude. Give yourself a hammy.
Thursday, The Good Life.
Boom! Yay! 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 Skippity skippity skip. I'm so happy. Took my photo. Took so long to make the money, but we're here. All right.
Friday, The Witcher 3.
Yes! Yes! Did you guys just fucking see that? They fucking acknowledge my mask.
Monday, Grand Theft Auto.
Alright, you're gonna drop the packages, right? There we go. Poop it out. I pick it up. You poop it out. Poop it. Yeah, this is like...
Tuesday, Phoenix Wright Ace
Alright, I'm
Attorney.
gonna go ahead and get started. Nope. Yeah, we got music going already. Nice. I'm glad I remembered to do that. Cool, cool, cool. Well, hello, anybody who's already here. I could use some feedback on my mic, probably, to know if I'm loud enough. I have gone through fucking hell and back with this damn thing, let me tell you. In fact, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of gain. Just worried when I turn away from the mic that it might get a little too quiet. So hopefully that sounds good. But yeah, could use some feedback. If anybody's out there. Alright, anyways. So, we were going to play some Rubber Bandits, I think. Me, Moth, and Lemur. Yeah, I had some issues with my audio, and so now we're just kind of going with the flow. So we're just going to go with some itch.io. The Insector. The Bug Insector. Or Inspector. Insector for short, huh? I don't know, look at this. Enter the world of San Francisco, like cicada, with Inspector Philip Mothlow and his partner Bugsy, as they solve the mysterious crimes that have been plaguing the once peaceful city. Okay. Inspector Mothlow, he's a bug with a case to solve, a lovable goofball, but he takes his work seriously most of the time. Kate Bugsy Callahan, Inspector Mothlow's partner in the force. They're a diligent worker and loves to cheer everyone on. Okay. Seems like a pretty charming little deal here. Let's try it out. I realized I forgot to put Discord into streamer mode or whatever, streaming mode.
Well, hey there, little bambina.
Hey, Stella, what's up? Sounded like that echoed. I'm sure my audio's fucked up, so I could use any feedback you got to help me figure the audio stuff out, because I had to switch some stuff around, and I'm sure I forgot to switch everything, so... where the hell is this thing? Oh, I'm right on it. Streamer mode. There we go. Boom. Now we shouldn't get notifications. There we go. Thanks for coming by, Stella. As you can tell, I got it mostly working. I think we're pretty much where we used to be, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Hopefully my voice sounds at least as good as it did before. That's about as best I can hope for. It was a catastrophic thing. Like, I don't know if it's something I did, because from my perspective, I did very little when I was changing anything. I always tried to do, you know, one thing at a time, you know, that kind of thing. But I hear your voice clearly, and channel point sound alerts only played once with no echo. Okay, it just echoed for me then. Gotcha. Okay. At least it just echoed for me. Let me see if I can't figure out why that was. Probably because I don't need this one to play for me, so let me try turning that off. That should fix the echo for me, I think. Okay, we'll see though. To be determined, TBD. All right, so I found this right away. I don't know if you're in here when I found this, Stella, but right on the front page, the Insector came up, so we're gonna try this out. Hey, there's Aaron. We're both here. Sorry we kept you for so long. Good to see you, though. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for talking me down a little bit. I'm still coming down from all that, like, irritation, you know what I mean? That stuff sticks with me so much. It's like one of my flaws, my big character flaws, I'd say, is that I get, I feel anything about something and then it stays with me for way too long. So it really helps when someone talks to me and kind of helps me come down a little bit. So I appreciate you guys doing that for me. Are we missing story here? I don't hear anything. Yeah, the game, there's no audio and it's going very fast. I don't know that I could read all this. Hopefully we'll get more story when we actually start it. Let me get that music going again real quick though as we talk. Oh yeah, Aaron, I wanted to show you something. Let me see here. Got something for you, bud. I'm hoping I got the right ones. But here they are, buddy. Get ready. It's gonna be heading your way. I'm gonna try to send these out tomorrow. So get ready, buddy. The whole big old bag full of them. Nice and gooey caramel. How much is this? How big is it? It is 2 pounds. So probably about a kilo, right? It's 963 grams, so it's just under a kilogram. So there you go. I know exactly how you feel, Domm. I also take many things personally when they mean a lot to me, but I'm glad to be here with you on stream. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Absolutely. Yeah, it just sucks, you know. Sometimes I wonder if it has anything to do with being on the spectrum or whatever, but yeah, it's just like sometimes like I can just like it can just be an interaction with an individual, and it can be a good thing too. Good things can last, and it's nice when it's a good thing. But when it's a bad thing, it just sticks with me. It's like the fucking cloud over my head or whatever, you know. It's horrible. So is that a flavor of M&Ms that are not in Britain? It's not that they're not in Britain. From what I understand, Aaron said that the caramel in the middle is not gooey over in Britain. Like ours is like actually still soft, and so I think that's why he likes the American ones. So there you go. I get a kilogram care package. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, man. I wonder how much it's gonna cost to ship. I mean, no matter how much it is, I'm sure it's fine. I've shipped to Dolly before when she won the robot and stuff, so I'm sure it'll be fine. I think I can know what to expect. And the hyper focus on those on the spectrum. Yeah, exactly. So I think like that's kind of what it is. It's just sometimes I just have to tell myself, just let it go, dude. Just let it the fuck go. You know, it doesn't matter anymore or whatever. Oh, this song's a little much for right now, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, it's completely different in the UK. Don't know why. Yeah, that is kind of weird, right? I know that the chocolate's different because they put something in our chocolate that prevents it from melting. And they don't use it in the UK. I'm not sure why they don't use it in the UK. Probably because it's bad for you, I guess. I don't know. Let me see if I can find the ingredient here. See if I'll recognize it when I see it. I don't see anything. Maybe dextrin? I'm not sure. I know I've heard someone online from the UK describe it as the chemical makes it taste a little bit like vomit, is what he said. But I think it's interesting. It's not tempered chocolate, like it is. It's like a chemical that they put in it, I believe. I mean, I guess maybe I don't know enough about tempered chocolate, so I should shut my mouth. I don't know. Yeah, the milk in your chocolate. Oh, it's just the milk. UK use fresh milk. Oh, we have some, okay, different form of milk is what you're saying? That's why it's more bitter. Oh, okay. Right on. I always thought it was a chemical or something, but I've never actually looked it up. I just hear people talk about it online. Anyways, I'm gonna put these back in the box. I don't want to manhandle your M&Ms too much, you know what I'm saying? Are you guys ready for this game? It seems to be like a silent game so far, so I hope that there's audio with it, because somebody worked really hard on all these graphics, and it's not going to have any audio. That's just unfortunate. It's because the milk's factories are further away from the chocolate factory in the U.S., so the milk has to be chemically treated. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, where our country is so much bigger, things are farther apart. That makes sense. I get it. Okay. I think that's an interesting thing, too, when you consider that, how just simply the size of a country can have a lot of effects on things like that, I feel like it's probably easiest to look at America and then, like, European countries because the size difference is so drastic or whatever. It'd be interesting to try some chocolate from the UK, just, like, back-to-back. Like, let me get an M&M from the UK and then from America and then see if I can taste the difference. You send the UK card. Oh yeah, if you send me the UK ones, that'd be great. Oh yeah, then I'll buy me a bag here, and maybe we'll get in a Discord call with everybody or whatever, and try that. Maybe that's what we can do is for like a community night. We can all turn our cameras on or something, and do like a little sampling or whatever. Maybe before we do some Jackbox games, or after we do them, or something like that. You guys like malted milk balls, like Whoppers? It's my favorite candy, and unsure if it's popular other places. I know my brother really liked Whoppers growing up. I've met a few people who like them. I don't like them because of the texture of the chalkiness of the malt in the middle. Like, I like malt. Like, I like chocolate malts or whatever. Like a shake. Those are delicious. But yeah, the malt inside the Whoppers is just the texture. It's just like, it feels like I'm biting through chalk. And it's just like, really doesn't feel great on my teeth. The flavor's good though. I've just never been a fan of the texture. Never heard of them. Yeah, they're like these, here, I'll just look them up. Just show you right here. I think it's Whoppers Candy. Oh, sorry. 2Ps10. There they are. Nope, that's just the logo, but there you go. Yeah, they're just big chocolate balls that have a malt inside, so it's like a ball of malt. Just like pretty much compressed powdered malt, which makes it very chalky in a way. With chocolate surrounding it. Malted milk balls. Maltesers. Okay, yeah, I've heard of Maltesers, so that's like your guys' version of Whoppers, I guess. That's interesting. I wonder if they ever have Maltesers here. Let me look those up. Maltesers. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly the same thing. Yep. It looks like you guys have a different texture in the middle. Ours is a little bit more like less air pockety, I guess, because you guys got some air pockets in here, but I think it's essentially the exact same thing. So there you go. Yeah, I love them. There you go. Aaron loves them. Yeah, that looks a lot more like a Whopper. Still a little airy. The air might be actually kind of nice. That might help the texture for me, because Whoppers are just so solid malt, Dove is also a soap in the U.S. Dove makes soap and chocolate. It's the same brand, I think, right? I thought they owned both because they use the Dove symbol or whatever. So yeah, it's a soap here as well. Alright, let's start this up. So we got Kate Bugsy Callahan. Here we are, Mothlo. And we just continue. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be... Let's just click through this really quick. I want to get a feel for what this game's like. How does the actual game part work? Do I move? Oh, it's like a click. Click and move. Okay, it's like a point and click adventure. Got notes. Okay, it's not bad. How do I close this? Escape? Oh, X. There we go. I don't like that it doesn't have any audio. In fact, I think I don't want to play it specifically because it doesn't have any audio. Like, that's weird. It's interesting because they have like the 3D elements and 2D elements, though. I think that's kind of interesting. Is there like a settings thing or something that I can check to see if there's supposed to be audio? Settings. Music is on, but I don't hear anything. Yeah, let's just go to something else. I don't want to play a silent game. It looked cool, though. It seemed like I like the art style and everything. Seems pretty cool. Unfortunately, no audio, though, so let's just go on to something else, huh? Let's see. How about, since I had so much trouble with my microphone, we try a mic as our random word. How's that? See what we get. And you may be an entire foot taller than me, but we are the same when it comes to candy. There you go. I ate 1 kilogram bar of dairy milk in one sitting. I didn't feel great. 1 kilogram bar of dairy milk? So, like, they made milk into a bar? That's like the malted stuff? Is that what you mean? Like malted milk kind of thing? It's a similar graphics to that what Papa was playing the other week that was on the podcast, 3D and 2D elements. Yeah, that's true. What was that called? My something daughter or something? I can't remember what it was called, but I do know exactly what you're talking about, Aaron. Yeah, that was a really cool game that Papa was playing. I do not remember what it was called, unfortunately. All right, let's see what comes up for Mike. Open mic night, an accordion-based ghost dueling rhythm game. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's check that out. Open mic at the Iron Maiden. A lot of open mic stuff, huh? Open mic simulator. You could try that one too, I guess. Let's take a look at that. Mic shooter. Top-down shooter, but you can't move. That sounds great. You can't move in a video game? Great, let's do it. Postulate. Serious staff? Why did that come up for Mike? I know this image looks cool, but these images don't look cool. I want to see more, though. Microvania? Well, I get why that came up. I'm gonna look at that. Egress Micro Edition. Music! Oh, it's the Castlevania one. Mute that for now. Oh, milk chocolate. Gotcha, I see. Gotcha. Milk chocolate bar. Is that what you're saying? Do you have Kinder Bueno in the US? I'm making a Domm must-have these lists. Oh, we do have, yeah, I think we had recently at one point we didn't have Kinder stuff. I don't know what Kinder Bueno is, but we have like Kinder eggs. I think at one point we didn't, but I think recently Kinder eggs have come to America. But that's the only Kinder candy object I know of that I've seen here are Kinder eggs. But I don't know what Kinder Bueno is, so perhaps not. I always think it's so funny, like just like with the Whoppers and the Maltesers comparison, like how it's basically the same product, but we call them something different. I always think that's kind of funny. It's like essentially the exact same product. It's just marketed differently, is what it seems like. Guess all the good ones are at the top, huh? All right, let's check a look here. Open mic night. I'm actually pretty excited for this one. Let's check this out. Get this one in the app. Oh, come on. Doesn't come up my butt. Open mic night. There it is. Install. So it says it's a rhythm game, so it better have some freaking game audio. I wonder if there's like a website, you know? I'm just thinking, Aaron, like for knowing what the US and the UK has that's different or whatever. It'd be really nice if we could just get like a list of things, you know what I mean? Oh, and I see you had the prediction icon there still. I totally forgot to finish that prediction up. Let me do that. I actually wanted to cancel it so everybody gets their points back, because I was working on some commands last night, and I actually figured out a little something that we can do for guessing who did it. Now I can't make the points happen. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like letting you guys use your points in some way, your channel points. I really wish they would let me have more control over that. But what I have done is I've made a command. I made a couple of commands. I haven't put them in the list yet for you mods, but I think what they were is who done it, or who did it. That also works, or murderer. Will bring up the list of everyone's guesses, I believe, and then if you say who done it guess, and then you put the person's name, and then that will record you in that list. So sort of similar in a way to the death pool, which I also, I guess I don't know if I've even told you guys that. I also made that same kind of thing for death pool. So if you want to guess for the death pool, you can say death pool guess, I think, and then you can put in your guess for the death pool, and then it'll put you in the list. And the same thing with murderers is who done it guess, then the name will put you in that list. So then you say death pool, it gives you the list. If you say who done it, it gives you the list. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to do. You have paydays in the UK, caramel and nuts. Yeah, it's basically all it is yeah, caramel and nuts. No, so there you go. Looks like we need to get a couple of those for you there, Aaron. Recently started having Reese's Pieces. Oh, Reese's Pieces are so good. I like the Reese's, basically the version of M&M's too. I don't know what they call those. Reese's Pieces Minis or something like that. But they're basically like M&M's, but with Reese's chocolate and peanut butter in them. And oh my god, they're so good. I love those. So you guys didn't have Reese's Pieces before then, huh? That's kind of crazy. And just because I love them so much, it's crazy to imagine that you have not been able to enjoy them your entire life like I have. Let's see, I was gonna deal with the... where do I see the predictions at? Community, maybe? Activity? No. Under viewer rewards, maybe? No. Was it under Stream Manager? And then maybe there's like a predictions item I can pull up. See, I'm learning. There's choose prediction. Oh, yeah, there we go. Choose prediction outcome. There we go. And then I can just delete it, I think. Yeah. Looks like most people thought it was any mini, by the way. I'm gonna delete that. Everybody should get their points back. Return points. There we go. Prediction handled. We got that taken care of. Cool. I also found that there's a way I can make commands to make polls and predictions using a command rather than the slash functionality. So hopefully that would work better for you, Stella, because I think on mobile it doesn't let you set polls and stuff. We did, but only imported, so cost a fortune. Oh, gotcha. But became more available now. Nice, that's cool. Was that Brexit? Brexit did one thing and it brought you some Reese's Pieces. I have Lucky Charms, but it's $8 a box because they're imported. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, they're pretty expensive here anyways, but $8 is pretty damn expensive. But I feel like any name brand cereal to me always feels expensive when they have like the Malto meal off brand. That's basically the same thing and it usually costs like half the price. But yeah, $8 is still too much for a box of the Lucky Charms, dude. They're good, but they ain't that good, dude. All right, let me pause the music here. Do we have any music in this game? Do I just have my audio set up wrong over here now? Oh, I do. So that last game probably did have audio, and I fucked it up. Well, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. There we go. Now we got some audio. All right, beat the spirit in a duel. Play your accordion with ASDF. Great. Okay, that's going to be very comfortable. Tap in time with your sign. Is that like with my mouse? Mimic his melodies to stay alive. Make 5 mistakes and you lose. Harmony overpowers him. Harmonize during the chorus 3 times to win. Alright, this will be interesting. Hope you guys are ready for this. You guys need to try Captain Crunch coated fried chicken. Oh, I've seen that on the internet. I've never tried it, but that would be good. That'd be a fun thing to try sometime. I don't ever make fried chicken here because I don't fry stuff at my house. I don't like dealing with all the oil, but It'd be cool to try to do some silly things. Well, I don't know to call it silly, I guess is maybe not the right thing to say, but you know, some interesting recipes like that could be in the future for the crafting room. If we'll see how it goes, you know. I feel like I'd like to cook in there, but we'll just see how it goes. We're gonna make those cookies on Sunday, and we'll see. I got everything from the store today to make 2 types of cookies. I think I was gonna make chocolate chip cookies, classic, and then I wanted to make thumbprint, I think is what they call them, cookies. We put jam in the middle of them, so I'm gonna do that. I made crunchy nut coated fried chicken, was amazing. Oh, nice. Crunchy nut, sort of like honey nut oats or something like that. Honey nuts and oats or something like that. Crunchy nut, or is that sort of like Captain Crunch, maybe? That's if you have crunchy nut. Yeah, I'm not sure what crunchy nut is. We probably have something that's similar, I guess. That in the air fryer. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, air fryer. That's what I do for sure. I guess I could make that in the air fryer. The Captain Crunch coated fried chicken. It can be air fried chicken, right? Do you have cornflakes? You do have cornflakes. Yep. We got frosted flakes. We got Tony the Tiger. This may as well be cooking with Dom tonight. Yeah, we're just talking about food. It might as well be. I need to get a cooking game, huh? Maybe that's what we should look up next, is cooking games. They're like a honey-coated cornflakes with peanuts. Okay, yeah, so that's like honey nut and oats or something like that. We have something like that, for sure. I just can't remember what they call them, but because there's a bunch of different types of them, but sometimes they come with like granola with it sometimes, or oats as well, or blah, blah, blah. Different nuts, perhaps. Maybe freeze-dried strawberries. Those are usually the best fucking cereals, too. I love those cereals. They're just so expensive. All right, here we go. You son of a bitch. How do I know what to play? Oh, here it comes. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, my fingers are not ready for that. I'm getting you, old man. Oh, shit. Now, when they do 2 at a time, my fingers on my keyboard are just not used to doing that. The game, like, chugs sometimes, and it throws me off. Like, they don't smoothly come up, they, like, stop and kind of stutter a little bit, you know? I don't know if you guys can see that as well. Oh shit, I did that way too soon. It's because I want to play it like at like a regular tempo, but I feel like the jittery just is screwing with me. Sorry, I'll catch up with chat here real quick. One sec, guys. Oh gosh. Da, 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 da. Got you, old man! Gotta harmonize one more time with him, we got it. Oh god, that was the last one. The ghosts are trying to pull me into hell! It's so sluggish. It's like really weird when the music's not just smooth at the same tempo, you know? This is DDR tap tap revolution. Yeah, absolutely. Much more complicated. I always feel like the chords I'm gonna fuck up. See, I fucked it up. I fucked up the chords. That's so, it's like so hard that I can't actually just play, because I want to play to the beat of the music, but I'm having to play to just like the visuals, because I have to know when the thing hits, you know? I mean, you can even hear it in the audio now. You hear that whatever. It's like the audio not syncing up. It happens a lot in emulators too, when you're trying to play like PS2 games and stuff. I think the music was nice though, I will say. That was awesome. All right, let me catch up on chat here real quick, guys. If you coat the chicken and use canola oil instead of egg, it will crisp well in the air fryer. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've definitely read that you should use canola oil just because it's like a lower smoking point, I think is what it was for the air fryer. But yeah, that sounds good. I always use canola oil. I should try that out. I just love how hard the US go in on Pop-Tarts. We have like 3 flavors in our stores, like a whole aisle in Walmart in the US. Dude, I know. Dude, there's too many flavors too, because it's like most of them taste the same when it comes to Pop-Tarts. It is weird how hard we go on them. That is so true. I've honestly never really thought about it that much, but like to me, I'm like a super plain Pop-Tart guy. I'll take one without frosting on it, like just some strawberry filling or whatever, you know? Pop that baby in a toaster. That's all I need, man. I used to eat those when I was growing up. Honestly, some of the more extravagant ones are just too much for me. Like my brother used to really like, what is it? The cinnamon sugar. Fuck, I don't know what the else was in it. Like s'mores ones and stuff too, or whatever. You know, with like marshmallow in it. Too much for me. Too much. All I need is some nice, you know, sweet jam in the center there. That's good. I mean, the icing on top's nice too sometimes. But it's also extra, you know? You guys just have like what, like strawberry, I don't know, blueberry, and what, grape? I don't know what the fuck the base flavors are. Maybe apple. Let's see, where were we? Let's take a look at these other ones real quick. This one, I wanted to see what the photos look like, which, yeah, this looks like trash. I'm good. Microvania looks cool, but since we're talking about cooking, why don't we look up cook? Airkey's only cooking experience. Okay, let's take a look at that one a little bit. Chocolate, strawberry, and blueberry you have. Okay, there you go. That seems like fine flavors for sure. Is it like still Pop-Tart brand too, or is it just like a toaster pastry and it's a different company or something? Sometimes you gotta wonder like why they do that. Like, is it just that like all those things don't sell enough in the UK, so they can't justify bringing them or something? I always think it's interesting too to find out like when they market things differently, like especially like with Japan and America, because the cultures are like so drastically different. And sometimes it's like they end up choosing things that just like, why did that matter? You know, it's like, to me as an American, I don't know why you changed that for me, because it would have been fine the way it was. I've definitely been there before. The brown sugar cinnamon are OG for me. That's the one. The brown sugar cinnamon. Those ones. That's too much. Too sweet for me. I think in the morning. I just can't do that. It might be a good like dessert because it's like too much for me. They do taste good though. I'm not saying they taste bad. I just looked up my local grocery store and they offer 20 different flavors of Pop-Tarts. There you go. Yeah, Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, kind of makes me wonder. I talk about Hy-Vee. Pop-Tarts. Yeah, look at all these. What do we got? We got wild berry. There you go. That's a pretty good one. Frosted blueberry. We got frosted chocolate fudge. Now, are yours all frosted, Aaron? Oh, look, we got Oreo, though. That seems like it'd be pretty good. Probably a little too sweet, though. So many Pop-Tarts just feel like they're, like, dessert things. Pretzel Pop-Tarts? What? You guys seeing this shit? Oh, come on. I wanted to zoom in. Zoom! Okay, guess not. That's as close as we can get. But it's cinnamon, sugar, and pretzel. Weird. I'd try one. Don't know that it'd be that great. And then we got off-brand Pop-Tarts, too. There we go. Crisp apple. That seems like a plain Jane flavor right there. It's just kind of like the plain white frosting on it, too. I'd take that. That sounds pretty good. Oh, then the magnifier comes up. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, in the UK, too, there's an extra tax if it has too much sugar. Oh, really? That's interesting. Is that probably just like to help curb, like, bad health habits or something like that, you think? Just to get people to eat less sugar? Because, gosh, in America, we could certainly use that, man. I know I eat way too much sugar, and I don't even, like, I'm not even trying to do it. I feel like it's just everything has fucking sugar in it, dude. It's like, I don't need all that sugar, man. Discord, I posted the most unique flavor I could find. Okay, I'm gonna check that out right now. So everything got 20% smaller and stayed the same price. Yeah, health reasons. Gosh, that's funny. Everything just got smaller, but you gotta just have a smaller amount now. Frosted chocolatey churro. Oh, wow. You know, I don't think I've ever really had a churro. Have I had a churro? Maybe once or twice. I feel like I know what they taste like, so I must have had one. But that sounds like it'd be pretty good. I'd get that. Don't have that at my local Hy-Vee. What the hell, Hy-Vee? You fucking up on me? I don't see that here. We got this one. You're getting extra tax on this one, Aaron. Let's see if the magnifier wants to work for me this time. Why does it take so long to load? It's weird that it's got like an app. It's like, oh, hold on. Windows has got to think about it. Love a churro. Hell yeah, man. Okay, so you're not going to magnify for me then. But hot fudge sundae. How's that one sound? Oh, there we go. Then it does it. Just wanted to be able to zoom in so we could see it a little bit better. Frosted hot fudge sundae. This seems like too much for me, because even like the pastry itself is chocolate, you know, it's got chocolate in it. It's just too much, man. Too much. Probably doesn't even really taste like a hot fudge sundae, too. Probably just tastes like a bunch of fucking sugar. That's my hot take on that Pop-Tart right there. Gonna minimize that, we'll keep it up. You know what, we'll keep up Hy-Vee just in case we got any other food stuff we're talking about. Let's see, back here. Jeez, the government would be rich for that. Yeah, it would, dude. The serving size on that one would be like a fucking tiny little square. It'd be like a saltine cracker or something. Like, teeny tiny little guy. Costs the same price though. Kaiju cooking? Okay, that seems kind of funny. I gotta click on that. Emoji cooking? Sounds kind of lame, to be honest. Girls are cooking steak. Oh, look at that one. Violent cooking. Okay. Super small cook. Oh, we're a tiny person. Okay, that could be interesting. Lutong Bahe. Description: take on the task of inheriting your grandmother's carinderia by traveling across the Philippines, learning how to cook. Oh, okay. It's like a Filipino story, huh? Philippine dishes. Okay, yeah, that could be interesting. Let's check on that. How to cook vegetarian edition. It's got like a bloody knife with this flour. Alright, I can kind of see where that humor is coming from there already. RPG cooking skill icon, so that's just like an asset pack. Cooking Mamek. Cooking Discord. Game is currently being hosted for testing at... Okay. Interesting. I want a grilled cheese. Oh. You have to get one of those as soon as you're able to eat it still. Unless you can get one liquefied for you. Grilled cheese does sound pretty good. I can go for one of those. Anyway, I popped in to say hi and got carried away. Speak to you tomorrow. Much love. Sounds good, Aaron. Have a good night, man. Thanks for chatting with us about food, dude. Appreciate you. I'll be getting those candies out for you tomorrow. Might grab a couple paydays for you as well. If you guys don't have those. Thanks for making me painfully laugh before. Yeah, there you go. That's the dangerous part about recovering in a stream. Is that they might make you laugh a little too hard. Oh, come on. Is it really? Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. In a tiny corner? It's so loud. It's so loud. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Turn that shit down, thank you. Okay, that's more bearable for me. Hopefully that's not too bad for you. This is a game I want you to read the description. Oh, well, which one is it? Should I go back? Is there one? Is it in here? Was it one of these? Turn the music back on. There we go. Was it one of them in here? Stella? Cook, serve, delicious 3. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, it's 20 bucks. That's why I didn't see it. Cooking simulator. Cook things I don't know. Figure out yourself. Fun cooking experience. Okay. Crazy cook. Was it in here, Sal? Should I go ahead and start playing a game, or was there one that you want me to read? I'm happy to do so. Totally accurate cooking soup simulator. Your boss told you to make some soup. However, you are missing some ingredients. Don't make her angry. And then there's cooking the dungeon. I like the artwork for that. Oh, it's in a different language. Not necessarily a bad thing. It was the one in the second column with the black background and 2 people. So it was in the second column. Black background, 2 people. The Crazy Cook one? I'm thinking it's Crazy Cook. Let's check it out. You have to cook burgers and throw them into the mouths of your busy customers before they lose their patience. Be cautious, your customers have certain preferences. If you feed a vegetarian with beef, he will vomit it back in your face. Furniture is rearranged anytime you turn back, so you can't just memorize the position of each ingredient. Your goal is to earn enough money before the time. Okay, before the time runs out, I think is what they meant. Cook fast and pass the test of a chef to become the best cook. Is this the one, Stella? Seems like it could be a fun one to play. I'm assuming that's the one that you meant. It's in the second column. It has dark background, 2 people. I think so. Alright, it's on the list. So we will get to it for sure. Let's try this real quick. Of course, I chose the one that the customer vomits on you. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. This is so tiny. Let's just click around and see if I can't figure out what to do. Okay, I'm walking around as the yellow one. Okay, F is making that one walk to the left, so then it's... Okay, so it's like was all right next to each other, and that one's the pink one, okay, and then this is the blue one. Yep. Oh, you can knock buildings over still? Nice, we are kaiju. Move out of my way. Oh, there's some corn. I need corn for my dish. Get out of my way. How do I get the corn? There we go, got the corn. This is so weird. No, this. What does it say? Cook up some tasty treats for your kaiju babies and kaiju cooking. This is a mess, dude. Girls Are Cooking Steak. Girls Are Cooking is a free how-to cooking comic. Oh, it's a comic. Okay, I'm good. Good at that. All right, we got Super Small Cook. I think I'm gonna try this one on the app. So let's try that real quick. Go. I think I can turn the audio back up for myself. It was just unreasonably loud. Hold up. Okay, cool. Install. So have you been trying to relax at all, Stella, as you've been having some time off of work and everything? I know you've probably been in pain, but are you enjoying your kind of time to yourself at all? I hope so. I did see in Dan's chat, you said that you would be able to make it to community night, so that's awesome. Pretty excited for community night. I think that'll be fun. It's next Saturday, right? I think so. Yep, next Saturday. There we go. Cool. Exciting. So yeah, after the end of this week, we'll go ahead and pick the movie, which I'm almost certain is going to be Die Hard, but who knows? I mean, Dan did say that Elf was fast approaching. Let me double check on that. I wonder how far away Elf is. Oh wow, Elf is right there. Look how many votes we've got. This is awesome. It's so great to see so many votes. I gotta say, I really like seeing interaction with the community. It's so cool. It makes me so excited. Look at all these votes. Nice. Pretty close. Pretty. I wonder if next time should we do the whole like 2 votes thing, you think? Do you think that might be a good idea? Just so people can have like a runner-up. I don't know, I've always just been a fan of the multi-vote system. I feel like it'd be really cool if we introduced that, like, you know, with like presidential votes and everything even, you know? Just so that you don't have to like feel like your one vote, it like doesn't matter or something, you know? If you end up losing or whatever, you can say like, well, I like this person, but I also like that person. I've been trying, I kind of can't focus clearly, so watching a movie was hard. Oh, really? Yeah, hard to keep up with the plot or whatever. I just changed my vote law. Oh, did you? Did you change it over to L? Oh, Stella! You betrayed us with Die Hard! How could you do that, Stella? How could you do that? I see how it is. Mine's firmly with Die Hard. I love me some Die Hard. I haven't seen Die Hard since I was a kid, too, I think. I've seen, like, all of the movies. I just haven't seen I haven't watched the first one again since, well, maybe not since a kid. I think we watched it in college. Just like with some friends or whatever before, but it'd probably been since then. Probably been about 10 years probably since I've seen it. That's probably the same with Elf though. Elf's all right. I think it's funny how butthurt Dan has gotten over Jack Frost not getting very much traction on there. He's like, oh man, I want to watch Jack Frost. Like, yeah, sorry, dude. It's a community night thing though. So what are we doing? We got this is stuff to make pancakes, so we need to get all this stuff, huh? So okay, let's see what we got in the fridge. We need some milk and some eggs. Maybe we find those in here. The butter as well. Chocolate. I'll take that in my pancake. There we go. Got an egg. Egg added in the kitchen. Okay. But the milk isn't in the fridge? Okay, that seems questionable. Where's the milk at? Bothers me that there's no audio in this game. What is with games and not including audio? There's a pan. Okay, so the stuff isn't necessarily in a logical place. Okay, because the pan is in the sandbox. Yeah, that makes no sense. I guess a child might think it makes sense. It's like a hide and seek game. I am Tiny Man. Nothing in the garden we need. So I got the pan. I need a bowl, whisk, and a spoon. There's probably one up in that treehouse, isn't there? Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up there, dude. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, I'm trying to do the same thing I do in The Witcher where I just keep hitting jump. Come on, just grab onto some piece of geometry and fucking jump, dude. Yeah, maybe that's not supposed to happen. But I am a tiny man. Yeah, these like, gaps in the stepstones are huge. Alright, let's see. In the garage, we got... Is that flour or something? Could be. Nice, got the flour. Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. I can walk through the window? Okay. That's all that was in the garage, huh? It's a school bus. Can't go over the school bus. Gonna get squished. Can't allow that to happen. Got a hot dog. And there's a spoon. So now I just need the bowl and the whisk as far as the equipment goes. Damn, nothing. No, I missed a couple of your chats there. I'm sorry, Stella. I'm too focused on this game, I guess. I have books I could read, but the pain comes in waves, so Twitch and YouTube has been it for me. Gotcha, yeah. Like short-form content or content you don't have to always be paying attention to sort of thing. I know what you mean there. I feel like when I was in a lot of my like worst pain, when it came to my physical therapy, the stuff I had to do for physical therapy, I was definitely the same way. Like I just couldn't like think about anything for too long. Like I couldn't even work at all. It was because like the pain just like was so present in my mind that it was really hard to focus on anything. Like what you're saying, like movies, you know, like plots. Like I just can't care about it because I just keep thinking about my pain. Like my mind just keeps getting brought back to the pain. So I totally understand. It's so good to have that escapism though. No, you want to escape the pain, but yeah, sometimes it's just like it requires too much on your part to keep track of that stuff. Oh, there's the milk on the couch. Who puts the milk on the couch? Come on, dude, you animals. How do I get on this table? Where am I gonna step up at? Seems like it wants me to get on this table somehow. But I can't seem to get in the middle area of it. Too big for that, apparently. Oh, there we go. And then I can like, jump. Oh, there we go. Do I have a jump? I have a double jump, do I? Oh, I do. I didn't even try it. Come on, you fool. Milk added to the kitchen. So we got flour, eggs, and milk. We just need butter and sugar, and then we need the bowl and the whisk. Okay, now that I know I can double jump, that changes everything. Oh, and then he said, and I changed it back. I teased it. Okay, okay. Hey, you feel free to change it to whatever you want. They're not set in stone by any means. Not until the end of this week. Then they'll be set in stone. So you got until the end of the week to decide. Not diggity dog. There you go. Same like I don't know when I can return to work because I would be useless. Right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's just like you don't want to be that way at work, you know, because you're gonna feel bad about it too. I'm sure. You know, that's how I was. Because there was definitely a point in time where I was still trying to work, but I was in so much pain. My boss is so nice. She was definitely like really understanding with me and stuff, though. So she helped me get through it. You know, she made it easier for me, certainly. Let's see. Spoons in here. It's not in the fridge. We already looked in the fridge. Maybe upstairs? We haven't gone upstairs yet. Or the bathroom. There we go. There's the whisk. Gonna beat some eggs. Beat some eggs. Hip hip. Got something here. What's this? Sugar. Now we got the sugar, we got the flour, we got the sugar, we got the egg, we got the milk, and we just need butter. We need butter in a bowl. We need a buttered up bowl. Hey, there's some butter. There we go. Now we just need a bowl for that butter. A butter bowl. Come on, butter bowl, where you at? Nope. I failed. Brought my laptop home, so I have the option when I feel ready, but I'm really trying to allow myself to heal and not get aggravated. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Please, I really trust my assistant, or you probably mean plus, I really trust my assistant and know that he's holding down the fort. Nice, that's good. That's really great that you can have somebody that you trust. There's the bowl. That is going to be a... Even the toilet. I was looking for a bowl, though. They didn't tell me what kind of bowl. Bowl out of the kitchen. You have everything to make pancakes. Go in the kitchen to check your pancakes. Nice. You finished the game. Press escape to quit. Like, you can just leave now if you want. And we got to check out the pancakes, dude. We went through all this fucking work to make these pancakes. We're gonna see it through. And there they are, the pancakes. They look very stiff. So everything looks clean and unused. The egg is still... Why would you keep a single egg in a cup like that? I mean, I know that people eat, like... What is it? Not eggs Benedict, but there's some sort of egg thing where you cook it in the shell, right? But it's just like... I'm just gonna keep this egg in the fridge. Just one egg in a little egg dish. Like, what the fuck? That's a cute little game. Honestly, like... Probably didn't really have that much work into it. It was more like map creation and stuff. But one of the better games I've ever seen on Twitch, or on Itch, let me say. So I'll give it 3 stars. Alright, next cooking game. Oh yeah, the one in the Philippines is cool. Let's do that one that you had pointed out earlier, Stella. Here we go, let's do this one first, and then we'll do the Philippine one, because I do want to see the Filipino one. Maybe it'll teach us a little thing or two about their culture, and that'd be awesome. Alright, we're gonna do this one though. Crazy cook. You crazy cook. It's basically like... What is that one? That bartender game back in the day? They have it on like arcades and stuff or whatever, where you're just like sliding drinks down the different counters and stuff. It seems a lot like that. Nice, we got some music. That's what I'm talking about. Chose this game because I like the little artwork of the man eating the burger. There you go. That's all it takes, Stella. I'm a sucker for artwork as well. Totally get it. A and D to turn. Space to take ingredients. Cook a burger as shown on the screen. Bun, meat, lettuce, bun. Is this meat? There we go. Meat, lettuce, bun, burger. Catch the money! Oh shit. Okay, try it again. So we need burger on the thing there. There we go. Got it. And there you go. Catch the money. Nice, got it. Congratulations! This is pretty cool. I want to eat. Disgusting. Oh, it's because I did it in the wrong order, huh? So it has to be lettuce on the bottom? Oh no, it can change. I mean, that's the point, huh? What? That's not what he wanted? How do I know which one wants what? Okay, this one says lettuce, and then meat, and then bun, and then I turn around and I cook. No, fuck, I miss. Meat, lettuce, meat, bun. What am I doing wrong? Am I cooking the hamburger incorrectly somehow? Am I supposed to like wait? Oh, okay, it does. It goes through different colors. Maybe they wanted it like rare. Yes, he didn't like that one. Go. Oh, damn it! I missed. This is hard. I want meat. There we go. And then he throws the money over there. Fuck. I need some meat. What? Too long, dude. I fucking threw it at your face. Oh shit, this one was a lettuce first. Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Oh no, he wanted it, okay. I don't understand. The fact that they like walk at like angles and stuff really throws me. No! That's so annoying. Just gonna have to wait, buddy. Why do they throw the money in a completely random direction, dude? It's like impossible to do anything with. Ooh, it's a double, baby. If somebody want a double, you're gonna hate it. Oh no, he wanted it. Oh fuck. And then I dodged the money like an idiot. Ah. This game is so hard. Whatever, dude. Fuck this game. They should be a lot more forgiving, I think. I like how the customers say, just feed me right. Yeah, my stomach died. Took too long. Who fucking knows, man? Hey. And then he closes his mouth. All right, whatever. Fuck this game. I'm done. You close your mouth on me and then still stand there for long enough for me to just throw it past you. Fuck you, dude. I'm done with that. That was cool, though. There was a lot of fun stuff about that game. Let's see. I should rate it. I'm going to rate it. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. So maybe 2. I think that it's really just like the trigger volumes they need to work on. I can't imagine some people being vegetarian and stuff too and dealing with that. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, then I have to make like special types of burgers and have to aim it perfectly and stuff. Like, it's just too many elements for this guy. I'm sure there's some Zoomer out there that could do that, but not me. You can't get the money. Yeah, I know, it's so hard. Yeah, we tried it, we tried it. I wonder what the money even, like, amounts to anyways. What? How is that not finding it? There we go. Install. Let's read the description here. Take on the task of inheriting your grandmother's carinderia. Let's look up that word.
Carinderia.
Carinderia. There we go. In the Philippines, a food stall with a small seating area, typically in a market or at a roadside. Okay. Carinderia.
Carinderia.
All right, interesting. I've never heard that word. Okay, so you're inheriting your mother's carinderia by traveling across the Philippines, learning how to cook iconic Filipino dishes, and discovering the history and culture of its place of origin. Explore the region, talk to the locals, and learn famous Filipino recipes. All right, let's try it. Why don't you? I feel like it didn't build into a higher difficulty. It just started out hard. Yeah, exactly, Stella. That's exactly how I felt about it. It's just immediately hard mode. There is no other mode. There's only hard. This is interesting. I'm having to install it like this, going this far to install it. What's install? In my documents? No, thank you. Let's take it. This PC. Oh, come on. Why does that take so long to load? Today. Wow, come on. I just wanted to put it in my other hard drive, but I don't know. I guess it's gonna have to go on the C drive. I'll delete it later. Oh, here we go. All right, so I think I have it in 4 terabytes. Project files, streaming, games. Oh, and shit. I have to make another folder inside that folder, don't I? And then a new folder called Ludhong Bahe. Nope. And I added a bracket on the end. Son of a bitch. There we go. Next, start. Here we go. I used to love the Diner Dash Linda games. It reminded me of that, but sucked. yeah, the Diner Dash games were good. That's the first thing that I was thinking in my head was Diner Dash, but I'm like, there's that beer game that used to be before Diner Dash. But yeah, Diner Dash is definitely the one I think of. It's a really good game. This install program has been created with a freeware version of Click Team Install Creator. Okay, that's fine. They just use some sort of... I guess they didn't know enough about how to package a game together, so they used some sort of tool to do so, and now I'm gonna have to navigate to that folder and launch it. Here we go. Bit of a funky install and launch. They should really learn from somebody how to make that easier, but hey, we got it. As long as she launches. Is it gonna launch though? Alright, we'll give it another couple seconds and then I'll try clicking it again. There we go, okay. I'm glad I didn't click it again yet. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. Oh, why do I keep yawning? I'm so sorry. Whew. I haven't had any caffeine today. See, when I have it, I allow myself to have caffeine, and now it feels like if I don't have it in the morning, I'm tired in the afternoon. It's just like, son of a bitch. Should have just stayed off it. Maybe put that in the feedback when you finish the game. Yeah, I should. That's a good point, Stalk. Basically, I'll just maybe say something to the point of like, the dev should work on making it compatible with the itch.io installer. Because most games I can just hit install and then launch. This one, it just opened the folder to then install the game, and it's like, if you can make that better, you should. All right, new game. Let's pause this Hades music. Here we go. Lola. Yes, Riri. Lola, are you okay? Yes, dearie, I'm fine. It's just a minor cough. If you say so, Lola. Wait, did she just call me Riri? What's wrong, Riri? Lola, please stop calling me Riri. I'm not a kid anymore. My, you are still as energetic as you were before. You're still my little Riri. Oh, how time flies. Why don't we continue our chat inside? It's getting chilly outside. Yes, Lola. So, what are your plans after college, Riri? I want to cook for you, Lola, at your eatery. Is that so? Then let's have a test for tonight's dinner, then. Using the leftover ingredients, cook fried rice for dinner, Riri. Fried rice? Sounds easy enough for me. Just wait and enjoy my own version of fried rice, Lola. Here we go. We turn the burner on. Adjust heat to medium. It is medium. Next. Add 5 tablespoons of cooking oil. Voila. Add some more. Okay, that was only 1. We need 5. Yay! This amount is good. Wait for the pan to get hot before adding the ingredients. Once the steam appears, add in the butter. Okay, boom. And we got some butter. Add in the rice, algae, crab fat, algae. Okay, crab fat and garlic and spring onion. Okay. There we go. Now stir fry the ingredients until they are cooked. Stir frying it. It's starting to cook. Perfect. Add 1 pinch of salt. Tilt. Oh, it's like for a phone? It's saying tilt and I think this is a phone or A. Okay, A works. You're born to be a chef. Nice. I mean, you taught me how to do it. Lola, here you go. My own version of fried rice. You're quite there, but there's something missing in your dish. I'm pretty sure I used the ingredients all well and based it on your own recipe. What did I do wrong, Lola? It's not that your food tastes bad, Riri. What I meant was your connection to the dish. You have to have the heart of the cards, young one. You followed the recipe, which is not a bad thing, but I need to feel your uniqueness. Here, I'll show you. Wow, it tastes so good! So, how do you do that? You need to learn about the food, Riri. Connect with the food, the people, and the culture. Go out and explore different cuisines. You mean traveling? You are right, because there will be a time that I'll have to close my shop since I'm getting old. And I hope when that time comes, you're ready to take over, me as your new chef of the eatery. Traveling sounds fun. Cooking with other people, learning new things, and exploring the Philippines? I'm all in for that. But are you sure you'll be alright, Lola? I'm fine, Riri. I just need a day's rest and I'll be up and okay, like nothing happened. Don't worry about me, dear. I'll be able to manage on my own. I'll rest so you can show me your learnings when you come back. I will, Lola. See you later. Yay, an itch a game where you can do voice acting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This looks like the right place, I think. My young Aga. Welcome to Robbie's Eatery. Why don't you come in? Ah, I'm Marcella. Maricela? Maricela. We'll just call her Marie, just so I don't end up fucking up with that all the time. Hi, I'm Marie. I'm looking for a Monyong Rami. My Lola sent me here. That's me, and you must be that Mary. Your Lola told me you were coming, but I knew your face looked familiar. But still, you look so much like your Lola in her younger days. How nostalgic. Anyway, we can talk about your Lola's adventures in Negros later on. Would you happen to need me for anything, Hija?
Yes, I'd like to ask about well-known dishes in your province.
Well, you can't leave Negros without trying my famous lumpang ubod recipe. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, as you can tell. It's delicious and healthy, too. The ubod used to cook lumpia with it's rich in fiber and protein, so it makes for quite the nutritious meal, even though it was originally an appetizer.
I see. If it's okay with you, can you show me how to cook it? Only if it's not too much trouble.
Why, of course, this old man ain't getting any younger, so I'd love nothing more than to pass on these recipes to younger folk like you. I've had this restaurant since 1970s, you know. It makes me happy to know that people these days still love eating good old Filipino food. But enough about me blabbering on. Let's head inside and start cooking, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we get to do 4 dishes. Nice, cool. Chop the carrot. Chop. Chop. And we keep going. There we go, and then down. Nice. Now chop the pork belly. Cubed it. Or diced. Slice the ubod, heart of palm. Heart of palm. Like a palm tree? Ubod. Should we look that up? Oh, here's the dish that we're making. So this is what we're working on. Cool. That looks definitely from a different cuisine, you know what I mean? Like something I've never had before. I'd be interested in trying it. So what, let me see. One onion, canola oil. 4 cups ubod cut into match. Oh look, oh, it's got some likes. Cut into matchsticks. Okay, so all these little pieces are the ubod. Okay. Huh, it looks like it's some kind of root or something in a way. They call it heart of palm, so I wonder if it comes from palm trees? My mom likes to eat heart of palm, but based on the texture description, I've never tried it. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I've certainly never tried it. I've never even heard of it. Next. Chop the bond. So we're still chopping, and now we're just clicking. Okay. Next. Peel the shrimp. Pop its head off. Throw it away. Peel the skin back. Pop the tail off, and there we go. Nice and clean. Gotta get the shit out of there, too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get that little line of poop out of the back. Slice the shrimp, okay. You're born to be a chef. Next. Okay, so there's just 4 steps, okay, to making it. Ah, okay. Cool. Adjust the heat to medium. Done. 2 teaspoons of cooking oil. I know to add more. Come on. I like the little chibi versions of the old people. Kind of funny looking. Once the steam appears, add the onions and garlic. Gotta let them aerate a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta activate the flavors. Add in the pork shrimp, ubad, heart of palm, and carrots. I feel like they when you're cooking it like this, it should be a little more broken up than that. There's like big chunks of carrot and ubad. I think you want it to break up, dude. I mean, I don't know. I'm no chef. Add 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Ooh, fish sauce. That's the flavor activator. Smells something fierce, but it definitely adds a lot of flavor. This reminds me of Cooking Mama. Yeah, Cooking Mama. Better than Mama. I love Cooking Mama. Add 3 tablespoons of water. There we go. One. 10. I'm gonna add a third one. 3. There we go. This amount is good. Just heat too low. And continue. Nice. I feel like someone should make Cooking Mama in VR. Right? There's like a few like cooking games in VR, but none of them are really like Cooking Mama was. Because I feel like they're all like goofy. Like there's one, I guess the only one I can really think of, which wasn't just a cooking game, but it was a job simulator. And it's just like it's just like you put things together, but you don't actually like chop this and then cook that or whatever, fry this up. Like none of that actually happens in it. But it'd be cool if they had a game like that in VR, like a chef game. I'd be down to play something like that. That'd be a fun one to stream sometime. You know, I was just thinking it'd be cool if I could figure out some sort of, what am I trying to say? Like a cooking game that I could play, you know, like in the background, I guess. You know, like if we're waiting on something, it'd be cool. Because I'm thinking, for Sunday for the cookie stream. You know, if we're ever waiting on something to happen or whatever, and I'm not necessarily doing anything cooking-wise, maybe we'll, like, switch to, like, a stream game, like something you guys can play with me if you guys are into that. We'll see how that goes. Because I know a lot of people do just kind of like to lurk, but if we could do, like, words on stream or something like that, you know, something that we can kind of play together in a more casual way, just while we're maybe waiting on something, we can just kind of listen to music, chat, and play, like, a little on-stream game, but that's kind of something I'm thinking about. Well, I had a new command, but it looks like it didn't work. Something just for me in the background, but that's okay. I'll look at it again tonight. Here we go. Third step. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, Stella, by the way. I appreciate you. Put the lettuce. Scoop some of the filling. Add some more. And more, right? We want to fill this bad boy up. This amount is good, okay? And then we want to roll it, so we use W. There we go, look at that. Now we just gotta put some sauce on that, right? I'd be down for that, cool. Because I figured maybe at some point I'll probably have like a little bit of a downtime, maybe if we're like waiting for some cookies to cook in the air fryer or something like that. Because it's sort of like an experiment for me as well. I've never cooked cookies in the air fryer. So it might go horribly wrong when it comes to the air fryer, and then I'll have to switch to the oven if I have to, but you know. So I think probably I'll end up like putting some in there, and then we'll see how they turn out, and then I'll see if I can just keep going. Always have a good time in a DD stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So do I. That's why I really wanted to stream, even though I had already thought I was gonna have to cancel. I was just like, nah, man, if I can, I still want to. Yeah, it's a thing that makes me feel good. A little more. There we go. That should be enough water. Nice. Yeah, if anything could cheer me up, I guess what I'm trying to say is streaming. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. There we go. Next. 1 cup of sugar. Ooh. Getting some sweetness in there, huh? And a pinch of salt. Adjust the heat to medium. I've never done cookies in the air fryer either. Have you looked up specific recommendations for that? I have not. I just thought it'd be fun to try it out, to be honest. There we go. Add the garlic and peanuts. There we go. Adjust heat to low. Leave it to boil for a while. Okay, very specific. Add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to the mixture. Gonna thicken that bad boy up. Quit telling me to add more, dude. I know what 3 tablespoons is. This amount is good. And now we're going to stir the mixture. Just wait. Oh, I stirred it too much. I stirred it too much, Stella! Can I unstir it? Oh, that's not good. Not as good as Mama. Yeah, I still got 3 stars though. Hell yeah. Like, it's okay. You can overstir it a little bit. But yeah, for the cooking in the air fryer, I thought it'd be kind of fun to have it be like an experiment or whatever. Like, we're gonna find out together how well this works or whatever. There probably are plenty of places online I could read, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do it on stream, I guess, you know? I'm sure it won't fuck up my air fryer. If anything, it just won't cook it right or something like that, you know? No shoot overstirred? Yeah, apparently a little bit, but it looks delicious. Even with the overstirred sauce or whatever. I'm certainly impressed on how easily you picked up the recipe. I suppose it runs in the family, though. Your Lola was a wonderful cook. I do miss her signature algue fried rice.
I'll be sure to tell her that when I come home. She'd definitely be glad to hear it.
Well, Mary, I think you're all set. If this lumpang ubod doesn't make people flock to your Lola's eatery, I don't know what will.
Thank you for taking the time to teach me, Mang Rami. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. I owe your Lola a favor anyway, so tell her we can call it even. Will you be heading off soon? It's like, what is he over a favor for, you think, huh? Think she saved his life at some point? There's like some hardcore drug deal going down and he was about to get shot and she took the bullet for him or something. Just like imagining there's some sort of shady story to that like favor that he owed. So tell your Lola that bullet has been paid for.
Yes, there's still so much you need to learn.
Well, I hope you take care. Or as we say here in Negros, how long? We're done with Act 1. Act 2. I've only baked in an oven or over a stovetop. I think certain batters would and wouldn't work. Like lace cookies wouldn't be good because they are very liquidy. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, anything super liquidy with all that air like flying around. Yeah, I haven't picked anything that's too liquidy. The 2 things that I'm thinking about still, I got recipes. I looked at recipes for and I got the ingredients for are just standard chocolate chip cookies and thumbprint cookies. So I'm thinking either of those should be fine. If they even need, I don't know how you baked thumbprint cookies, but it seemed like the batter seemed like it was thick enough though. 'Cause yeah, I didn't want anything too liquidy or anything that might blow around or whatever. I've certainly had a couple of trial and errors with my air fryer before I found out you don't want anything to be able to fly around in there, like some loose piece of tinfoil or whatever just gets sucked straight to the top of it. I actually watched a video that warned me about that.
If I recall correctly, this is how they say good morning. Mayap e yabak poo.
I'm sure I did not say that right. Mayap e yabak poo.
I'm Mary, an aspiring cook. Are you Aling Lucida? Yes, I am. But people around here call me Lucy. I was told that a lot of people sing praises about your sising recipe. If I may ask, how did you start cooking your food? My grandma used to cook us sising as salad. But as years went by, we started adding more ingredients to the dish. Eventually, with all the changes I've made to the recipe, I realized that it ended up creating an entirely new version of the dish.
Hey, Papa, what's up, dude? How's it going? Good evening. How are you today?
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad to share my knowledge, but you look really familiar. Are you perhaps... no, never mind.
Yum, thumbprint are usually thick and you roll out around the dough in your hand and then gently press your thumb in the center. Right, yeah, that's exactly what I was watching. But only a third down into the dough ball. Right. Yep, that's what the recipe said. Yeah, I've never made thumbprint ones. They just look so nice. I really like the way that they looked. I also got some blackberry preserves and some raspberry preserves to put in the little cavity that we're gonna make. So I'm pretty excited for those. But I also wanted to see if I might just do this with a chocolate chip cookies or something. I'm not sure. I wanted to see if I couldn't make just like some standard, I don't know what kind of cookies, like shortbread cookies or whatever. I don't know what kind of cookies they are, but the ones that you cut into shapes, like sugar cookies, I guess, or whatever. Because I thought it'd be cool if I tried to make some cookies that were like in the shape of the logo, like the DD logo. But I don't know. I thought about maybe I'll just try it with the chocolate chip ones to see if I can't get that to work. I don't know. You need something like that you can work with, though. That's what I was thinking. Like, maybe I'll see if I have the ingredients to make those, and we'll try that as the third cookie and try to make it look like the D if I have the ingredients. But I'm definitely doing those two that I had mentioned. It'd just be kind of cool to try to work the logo in somehow. Phone system is borked on a campus, so I have to work. Oh, no. I'm glad to have company. I'm so sorry to hear that, Papa. Damn. So, like, the whole system went down or something? That's rough, dude. Got to use a rollout dough that holds its form. Right, yeah, in order to get the shape. Right, yeah, that's what I would probably have to figure something like that out. Might end up needing your help, so, on that day. So, hope you're around.
Well, I'm glad to share my knowledge, but you look really familiar. Are you perhaps, never mind. You might have mistaken me from someone else. It's my first time here in Pampanga. But I'm loving the atmosphere, the heat, and the friendly people. I'm glad to hear it. Is there anything else I can help you with? This may be too much to ask, but could you help me learn how to cook sising the proper way? She reminds me of my old friend who I used to cook with from back in the day. I suppose I'll give her a shot. All right, but I'm quite strict about the recipe, so make sure you listen properly. Yes, I will. Thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, there's 5 steps. Here we go. I have an idea for you. It's for an icebox cookie. You can make, form, freeze, and then cut and bake. Oh, cool. That's kind of cool. So is it like you just do it in like a tube or that kind of thing? And it's one of those cookies that you can just cut the slices off of that like cylinder, and then that's how you make the cookies that you then bake. I think I've seen something like that before. Can't you like buy those in the store or something? Or maybe as a kid, I feel like I encountered that, but I don't remember what form. If my mom bought it or if I watched someone else do it or something. I think that's what you're talking about, though. I understand that. I hadn't even thought about that, but that could be a cool one. And I guess I could probably make that up and then we freeze it on stream if I wanted to try to do it on Sunday. I don't know. I'll have to see what ingredients that would take and see if I have I'll have the stuff already. Yeah, it's a bizarre problem in the back end. Gotta flex some PowerShell. There you go, dude. Papa's the man for the job. Sorry you have to deal with that headache, dude, but I think they got the right guy for the job, to be honest. Exactly like that in the cylinder, but custom to the DD logo. Yeah, with the DD through the whole thing. That would be cool. That reminds me, I just saw the other day, I like to watch How to Cook That with Ann Reedon on YouTube. She's a great... honestly, she's just a great presenter when it comes to food stuff. But she just recently did, and I hadn't watched the video yet, but I saw the thumbnail, but it was like a cake that she had made, like this bar cake. It's like a horizontal rectangular cake or whatever. But when you cut into it and look at it, you know, like from the side, it's like the Instagram logo. I thought that was really interesting. Like she did it like pretty much perfectly, exactly what the Instagram logo was. I was like, nice, very well done. She's really good at like cakes and stuff too. She's like fucking amazing at them.
extra thing, I guess, you know. And that should be enough water. Into high heat. Oh, we're getting this baby boiling. Add the pig ear and the pig face. Oh, the pig ear and the pig face. Okay, pig ear going in. Pig face? That's pig face right there? Doesn't really look like face to me, but I'm kind of glad it doesn't look like face. Wait for a scum to form. Oh, scum? We're gonna have scum in our food? Okay, I'm not liking the words we're choosing. I'm sure there's a better word than scum. Skim off the scum from the surface of the water. Okay, fair enough. Couple more scoops here. There we go, it's all scooped out. And all the scum. Just heat to medium, you got it. Cover the pot. Bing, bang, boom. Boil the meat until tender. Okay. Here we go. You ever watched Nerdy Nummies? I haven't. I've never heard of Nerdy Nummies. Should I check that out on YouTube? I assume. Next, heat at medium. Then we're gonna add 5 teaspoons of cooking oil. There we go. Once the steam appears, add the pig ears. Okay. Pig ears going in, frying them up. Flip the bottom when the bottom is browned. How do we know the bottom's browned? It's starting to cook. Okay, so it's not browned yet. Is she gonna let us know? Okay, let me flip. It just does the little bloop. Cover with the lid. Turn off the heat once the pork is cooked. Oh, because we have to wait for the pork to cook. Starting to cook. There we go. And turn it off. Next. Take the pan off the stove and set aside the pig ears. Okay. Place the pan back on the stove. Adjust the heat to medium. Okay, once the seam appears, add the pig face. Fry that up now, I guess. It's interesting that they got like a perfectly rectangle piece of pig face. That's kind of weird. And then we gotta wait for it to brown and then we'll flip it. Come on. Flipped. Now we gotta wait for it to cook. Probably message you a link on Discord of a cookie recipe using the same method I was describing to give you an idea. Okay, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. There we go. Continue. Cool, on to the next step. Got the pig stuff done. I got to chop some veggies. Oh, chop the pig ear first, apparently. There we go, all chopped up. Let me chop some peppers. Nice.
chopping an onion. I didn't even cry. It's like the worst part. I would chop onions way more often if it wasn't for the fact that it hurts so bad. Like the worst part is like it gets in your eyes. Like I try so hard to make sure it doesn't happen, it still happens. It's like I love onions, but fuck, do I hate chopping them. Tap to start mincing. Got it. Pieces look good. Well, that was the whole thing for that one? That was easy. That whole step was just mincing. So this whole time we have just been cooking. We boiled the pig ear and face. We fried the pig ear and face. We chopped the pig ear and face. We minced the pig ear and face. And now we're going to, I guess, add more stuff to it. So the bowl of water next to where I am cutting, it kind of helps with onions. I've heard about that, yeah. Or just having like a wet paper towel is also supposed to help. They just did a video on this with Good Mythical Morning. They tried a bunch of stuff. The thing that they said they worked the best for them when they were trying them right there was a fan. That a fan by far worked the best for them. Just having it like constantly blowing over your cooking area, which I understand how that's maybe not great because then it's kind of blowing maybe dust and shit on your food. But I might try that next time. Just have like a fan in my kitchen, just blow all those fumes away or whatever. I hate chopping them too. I bought special goggles to wear. Oh, nice! And I chop a bunch at a time, caramelize it, and freeze them in little cakes so I have caramelized onions or whenever I want. Yeah, you've talked about that before, Stella. Yeah, the fact that you put them in the freezer and stuff. That's a really good idea. I've never tried that, but yeah, you gotta show me if you got a link for those goggles, Stella. You gotta put those in there. I'd like to see those. I would be interested in getting some onion chopping goggles. Do you just get like regular swimming goggles, or is it like actual goggles for chopping onions? Because that would be funny. I like to imagine that what it is just like basically a pair of swimming goggles, but they have like some plastic thing over them that makes each eye look like it's the shape of an onion or something. That'd be hilarious. I'd wear those every time I chop onions. Why not? Tablespoons of cooking oil. There we go. Fry something else up. This amount is good. Steam appears. Add the onions. Tossing them around. Woo woo. Don't do it too much, Mary. Add in the pork, meat, chili, green chili, and red chili. Oh yeah, I forgot we did cut that red chili. But where did the green chili come from? I don't remember chopping that. Is that the stem from the red chili? Post it and take my money. All right, I'm gonna check that out here. Just give me just a second. Add 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. You got it. Pinch of salt. I like the idea of this being on a phone. That'd be interesting to play this on a phone. 2 pinches of pepper. There we go. Beautiful pork sisig. Serve. Yummy! Let's look at a real picture of pork sisig. There you go. That's what we just made. There we go. That's a bigger picture of it. Looks pretty good right there, but that's pork ear and face? Is what all that is? That's interesting. I'd be interested to try that. 'Cause I just can't imagine cooking with ears and faces, but hey, man. If it's good, it's good. You know? I'm not gonna knock it till I try it, I guess. Interesting, though. All right, let me look at what Stella posted real quick. Take my money. RSVP International Endurance Onion Goggles. Why does it say RSVP International twice? Okay, so they're just sort of like safety goggles with some padding to help seal around your eyes then? Okay. I get that. Not as funny as what I was imagining, but hey, you know, it doesn't have to be funny. I just wanted to have like, you know, like little kids goggles have or whatever, where they have like a big plastic shape around it that's just like totally not doing anything functional, and it just be in the shape of a giant onion or whatever for each eye. I thought that'd be so funny. But hey, I might have to pick these up. You know what? Let me just go ahead and add those to the old wish list. How's that sound? There we go. Now I won't forget. Thanks for sharing, Stella. Appreciate that. How did I do, Aline Lucita? You did great, Mary. You really remind me of someone. I'm afraid I have to ask. Do you know Lola? You know my Lola? Wow, what a really small world. Yes, she was a dear friend of mine. We used to compete who cooks the better version of dish. A better version of dish. She even helped me formulate my long-lasting recipe of sissing. Wow, I didn't know Lola did so much back in her youth. Now I'm more inspired to learn and cook new dishes. So I guess you are ready for your new lesson. Already? Let me rest, please. Oh dear. There will be no resting until I say under my watch. You best prepare yourself. Your Lola did it this way. All right. That got me pumped up. I'll make sure to make my Lola proud. This lady is like a slave driver. She's like, oh, you're not going to rest under my watch. We're fucking cooking some more. Oh, that's it? Okay. Thank you for playing. Okay, we got to do 3 dishes. That's fine. That's a nice, well-made game. I was totally ready to continue playing that. It even got credits and everything. What a well-made, tiny experience. It's definitely like, beginning to end, everything seems to be present to call it a game, you know? I think I only found like 2 grammatical errors or whatever, like spelling errors or typos or whatever. Nice. Team Meowfia. That's fun. There we go. Got to mention the install recommendation. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. I will do that. Right, this cooking game. Gonna give it 5 stars? I did like it. It deserves 5 stars. Only feedback I'd give is try to make the game compatible with the IO launcher installer. Other than that, great game. There we go. Hopefully somebody will see that. I don't know that they'll do anything because they might kind of be like done with the project, I suppose. But pretty cool though. I liked it. Let's get some teams going. There we go. Okie dokie. Where were we? Over here. I'll leave this up. Well, I guess we don't have any more dishes we're going to look up, so we can just close that for now. I guess we're probably done with Hy-Vee because we looked at the Pop-Tarts earlier. Here we go. We can go back to some of these open mic ones so we can check those out from earlier. I think we're done with the cooking section for now. For some reason I thought I was going to do something. I do not remember. I tell you, I think I do need a little bit of a snack. I got some little Fig Newtons next to me here. Fig bars. It was a cute gem. Yeah, it was. I'd count that as a gem for sure. Nice artwork, nice little story. I love that it, it's trying to introduce people to the Filipino culture. Something I don't really know anything about, so that was really cool for me to see that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really liked it. I think it was cool. We got to, I wouldn't say I learned a few more words, but I was exposed to a few more words, from their language that I didn't know before. That's cool. There you go, community night. It's coming. Soon. It's kind of stick in your mouth, don't they? They're so good though. Now you want some money, Mike? It's not hooked up, obviously. Still using the old one. I mean, maybe obvious to people who knew I had like problems with it earlier. But it's so sexy. Look at that thing. God, that mic. That's a professional looking mic, isn't it? I ordered a green windscreen for it. Windscreen / pop filter, I guess. That's gonna be green. So it'll key it out or whatever. But essentially I'll probably try to keep it like low, pointing up at my face, so it might just pop up like here in the corner. Now if I can keep it like right there, that'd be great. It's hardly popping up in the camera right now, and just the part that's popping up will be green anyways. So then I won't have to wrap anything in green fabric like I have right now. But yeah, this is like one of the best mics you can get for like what I'm trying to do. Live streaming and stuff. That's sure. Oh, upside down, bud. Too much light. There we go. Yeah, it's a sexy mic. Smells like brand new shoes, you know? You open up a box of shoes and they have that like new material smell kind of thing. That's exactly what that pop filter smells like. That gives you an indicator. Regular Fig Newtons or another flavor? Just regular. I think it's just regular. Figs or whatever. Other flavors are good for sure. I just go with the regular one. I guess I associate these cookies with the fig flavor. But I have gotten like blueberry and strawberry before. Good stuff. What I like about these cookies or these bars or whatever is they can be very filling. Like they're a really good snack for me. Like I can have like one or two, and then I don't need to eat for a while. I'm good. What I like about them. When I was a kid, I used to be able to eat like an entire sleeve, but that's just not healthy, dude. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, Open Mic Simulator by Patrick Sesmalich. And I have to scroll in the game? That's weird. Okay, start. Hello, this interactive fiction lets you choose your own path in the depressing world of open mic comedy. No choice is the wrong choice, because they're all wrong choices. Warning, you are about to begin open mic comedy. Are you sure you want to ruin your life? Yes. You enter the Chuck Fucklers open mic. It is a comedy night held in a bar beneath two freeways. There is a bucket next to the stage. Approach bucket. You approach the bucket. Inside are the names of every hopeful comedian in the room. Beside the bucket are blank slips of paper and a golf pencil. Put name in bucket, read names in bucket, quick comedy, read names in bucket. You rummage through the bucket. Some names are Gerald, Uzi, Comedian, the entertainer, Flannel Shirt Guy, Cheese Quake, John Hugs Too Long Too Frequently Jones, Mike Bot 2000, Blank Slip of Paper, Road Dog, Flannel Shirt Guy 2, Divorced Dad, Flannel Shirt Guy 3, Mike Bot 2000 Service Pack version 1.50 installed on a Raspberry Pi running snappy Ubuntu. Probably Dave. Hatsune Miku. Lorem Ipsum. Isn't this just like... I think this is like used for like blank text or whatever. It's just like some Latin or whatever. Back. Put name in bucket. What is your name? Right name. No. Wow, it's using JavaScript for that. Name's Domm. Hello, Domm. Before you put your name in the bucket and begin your soul-crushing trek into comedy, let's learn a little more about you, okay? Do you identify more closely as male or female? I'm male. Do you identify as heterosexual or homosexual? I like how there's more options. I'm just a hetero. Are you a cisgender or transgender? Cisgender. Let me double check. So you are a straight cisgender man named Domm. Yeah, sounds right. Straight cisgender male. Difficulty easy. Oh, that's how you choose your difficulty? Okay, that's kind of interesting. weird. You put your name in the bucket. Next stop, Hollywood. You say to yourself, it's a pretty funny goof since you're actually already in Hollywood. Wait for the show. You're quietly waiting for the show to start. What would you like to do? Talk to other comics, buy a drink, check my phone, quit waiting, or quit comedy. Talk to other comics. You approach the group of comics. Before you can reach them, you are waylaid by the haircut wearing a denim jacket. Greet him, I guess. There was a featured extra in Fast and the Furious 7, he says without prompting. You notice that in addition to his denim jacket, he's also wearing a denim shirt. I was actually doing such a good job that the director gave me a speaking line. Cool. He's also wearing a denim pants, aka jeans. Yeah, I gotta say, whoa, when a car drove, like, real fast. It was tight. No way. It seems his shoes are also denim. I became besties with Paul Walker. We'd play skee-ball every weekend. Sucks that he's dead. Uh-huh. Your imagination wonders what unseen garments may also be made of denim. The image upsets you. The producers wanted me to be in the new lead character, but I told them I don't get out of bed for less than 30 mil. You don't get out of bed for less than 30 mil, but you were an extra on the set? Like, I think you're contradicting yourself, my dude. Okay. Anyway, can I have 9 ducats for a drink? And now you're asking for, what is this, money? Ducats? That's an interesting way to choose a difficulty. Yeah, isn't it? Kind of weird. I guess what it would be is just like if you're a certain person, it's harder for you to make it in comedy because comedy's already really difficult to make it in. So I don't know. I guess if you were like, I don't know, maybe if you were a transgender person, or maybe if you're female, apparently they would do that. I don't know. I can't say that I understand comedy well enough to make an assessment of whether that's correct or not, but certainly is a unique way of checking the difficulty. Whether it's politically correct, I'm not sure. We're gonna say no. That's cool. Want to read my screenplay? Yes. He produces a script from his denim backpack. He's got a backpack too. Oh, you mean right now? You ask? He nods and hands you the script. It was clearly written on Celtics. Hacktivist by Denim Guy. Exterior, New Los Angeles, cyber noon, establishing. We open on a totally expensive establishing shot showing off all the money we spent creating New Los Angeles. Check out all those palm trees we painted to look like circuit boards. Yeah, futuristic as fuck. Also, the sun has like blinking LEDs around it or something. There's like a lot of super attractive people with their tits and dicks hanging out because it's the future and we are cool with tits and dicks hanging out now. Superimposed Neo Los Angeles, the future, 1996. Interior dimly lit parking a garage, cyber noon, but dimly lit. If anybody didn't know, this is how scripts are actually written. They usually do this, like interior house day or whatever. In a dimly lit parking garage, where a bunch of Zincos, cyberpunks, and Netgear heads are gathered in a circle, watching our hero, Casey Modem Bits, battle it out with an opponent in an underground hack battle on their super sleek laptops that only weigh 14 pounds. It's dimly lit in here. Casey. Even though it is dimly lit in here, I will still hack circles around you. Opponent. Yeah, right, Casey. Your hacking abilities are not very good, and I will prove that by being better at hacking than you. Casey. I would wish you good luck, but since you can't beat me at hacking, that would be a waste of time. The ringleader enters between the two. Ringleader. All right, I want a good, clean hack battle. That means following the rules, Casey. Casey. Real hacking doesn't have rules. Ringleader. 3, 2, 1, activate. Casey and the opponent slip on their special fingerless neoprene hacking gloves and start mashing at their keyboards. The audience is totally impressed. Zinco number 1. Whoa, where did Casey learn to finger a keyboard like that? Gearhead. He's been training ever since the incident. Zinco 1. The incident? Gearhead.
Yeah, ever since his sister was illegally uploaded into the net. Tinko 1. Illegally uploaded into the net? But isn't that illegal? Illegally doing something, isn't that illegal? Shake your head. Yeah, that's why he's so angry about it. The rest of the pages are just doodles of Denim Guy rolling them in money. Continue. What did you think? He asked. His eyes are twinkling like a child's. Love it, hate it. I'm gonna say love it. I loved it, you say while grinding your teeth to the dentin. Hooray! My favorite part is all of it, because I wrote it, he responds. He leaves. His fragile and unearned sense of confidence lives to see another day. You want to try to talk to that group of comics, or just wait for the show to start? Talk to the group, dude! I forgot what we were trying to do. You approach the group of comics, huddled in a circle. Hey, new friends! They turn and stare. Their gaze makes you uneasy. You feel like you have 1,000 neglectful parents instead of just 2. That's funny. No new kids, they say in unison. That's not fair. They all gasp. Who dares question my system? Booms a voice from the shadows. Oh, geez, you're really done it now. Here comes the open mic king. Gulp. From the shadow emerges the open mic king. He has the largest beard and is wearing 3 hoodies. The other comics kneel and kiss the microphone cord permanently wrapped around his hand. So this is the boy who thinks the system isn't fair. My name isn't Boy, it's Domm. This is weird, never mind. No, my name isn't Boy, it's Domm! He squints behind his Warby Parker glasses. I see you have some fire in your eyes, but tell me, do you grind? Hashtag grind, say the open mic serfs in deference. Grind? He knows not of the grind, freaks the serif. A grind is the most important thing in all of the stand-up comedy, says the open mic king. Hashtag the grind, whisper the serifs. The grind is going to open mics every night. Hashtag new day, new mic, whispered the serifs. The grind is staying out until 4 a.m. to do a mic even if you have work in the morning. That, my friend, means you're riding on the red line. Hashtag late night, late mic, whispers the serifs. The grind demands you forego family, friendship, love. It demands self-destruction. Hashtag we out here, whispers the serif. Most importantly, the grind shall be posted on social media constantly. Hashtag the grind, shuddered the serifs in near orgasmic ecstasy. Warby Parker, I'm gonna buy those next year when my eye insurance starts. Yeah, the Warby Parker glasses. Yeah, they're the ones that get all the, you see them in like podcasts and stuff, they always get advertised. I've definitely heard of Warby Parker for a long time. I thought that was funny that they use it as well. Pardon me, I gotta finish chewing this real quick. Now I'll ask you again. Do you grind? Of course I grind. Wow, that's dumb. I quit. No, dude. Of course I grind. I grind. Oh, you do grind, he says, foppishly. Then tell me, how many mics do you do a night? 4, bitch. I go to 14 mics a night, he screams right in your ear. Okay. I have my name in buckets all over town right now. Tell me, Domm, how many buckets is your name in right now? Just this one. You do not grind! He vanishes in a puff of vape mist. The smell, it smells like pancakes. Wait for the show to start. Vape mist, huh? I can do that. You don't grind, bro. And I vanish. Wait for the show to start. You are quietly waiting for the show to start. What would you like to do? Buy a drink, check phone, keep waiting, quit comedy. Well, let's check phone. Messages, Dad, new Denim Guy, new open mic. How did I get my number? What's Dad got to say? Hey, how is it going? I hate texting. Gonna head out into the open mic in a bit. A what? An open mic. If I'm chosen, I get to perform some stand-up. Oh.
You haven't quit stand-up yet? Shut up, Dad! Denim guy says, thanks for being smart enough to get my script. It's too heady for most people. Is it? Is that the problem? You don't grind. Yeah, whatever, fucking open my king. Suck a dick. I was gonna ask you, do you get flavors for that? Oh, for my vape? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, the Delta 8 that I get comes in flavors, if that's what you mean. I have grape, green apple, and watermelon right now. Green apple's my favorite. That's the one I have in here right now. It's green apple. But I think I might need to find a different brand because this Delta 8 almost feels like it's just not potent enough for me. Like it's just basically just me just vaping. You know, like I don't feel anything from it. If anything, if I vape like enough of it, I'll feel a little bit of like the calming sensation that the CBD gives me or whatever. But yeah, I think this is like just pretty low potency stuff. So it's mostly just fun to vape, to be honest. It's one of those like habitual things where it's just like it's just a fun thing to do. I think that's why mostly why I do it. Sometimes it's just sort of like tricking my head into thinking that maybe I have smoked too, you know, without actually having to like smoke anything. You kind of get the feeling that you do to trick yourself a little bit. All right, spy drink. You order a drink at the bar. That's 9 frog skins, says the bartender through his Lorax-style mustache. Also, he's riding a fixed gear unicycle. What the fuck? What kind of place are we in? Hand over Somalians. Here you go. He slides you a thimble of cheap gin. It's mostly ice. He flaps his mustache and flies to the next customer. He flaps his mustache? Walk away. You're quietly waiting for the show to start. What would you like to do? Keep waiting. You wait 1 hour. Keep waiting. You wait another hour. Keep waiting. You wait yet another hour. It is now the next day. Keep waiting. You wait yet another hour. You begin to forget the outside world. Keep waiting. Was there ever an outside world? You try to remember that what your parents look like. You can't. Keep waiting. You try to remember what you look like. You can't. Wait one more time. The show finally starts, only 7 hours late. A white guy wearing stained gym shorts takes the stage. All right, pigs, let's get your slop from the bucket, he says. He pulls a name from the bucket. Hoosie takes the stage. He's a regular-looking white guy. I know what you're thinking. I look gay, but I'm not. That's so weird, he says while holding his mic 3 feet from his mouth. I feel like this is Stefan from SNL. Oh, I don't recognize the name. The next comic is MikeBot 2000. It malfunctions. Next comic is Denim Guy. He holds up his screenplay. I just wrote the greatest screenplay of all time. Who wants to buy it? He booms. I will, says a man in the audience. It's Michael Bay. It performs poorly in domestic theaters, but crashes in the Asian markets. That's funny. The next comic is MikeBot 2000 Service Pack version 1.5 installed on a Raspberry Pi running snappy Ubuntu. And he just has a series of ones and zeros. Bytes. He gets a Netflix special. Son of a bitch, who knows what all this means? I don't know how to read binary. I mean, I can figure some things out in binary, but I'd need a calculator or something. I can send you a clip of the reference if you like Bill Hader. You're like, oh yeah, Bill Hader is cool, yeah. So Stefan is like a character that Bill plays. Is that how it works? Yeah, if you want to post it in the Discord, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Next comic is the Open Mic King. He ramblingly talks about Batman for 10 minutes. All the other comics act like it's the greatest thing they've ever seen. Next comic is Blank Slip of Paper. The stage is empty for 3 minutes. It's the best anyone has done so far. They're not sure who the next comic is, but it's probably Dave. Yo, what's my name, everybody? He holds the mic out to the audience. Dave? You all ask at different intervals. The next comic is Domm. Oh, hey, that's you. You take the stage. Build your joke. Hey. My cat is racist, licks me too much, is weird. Is racist, is weird, or licks me too much. Hey, my cat licks me too much. This is your punchline. If I have peanut butter on me, am I right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy, he knows. This is a joke you want to tell? Yes, this will crush, dude. Hey, my cat licks me too much. This guy knows what I'm talking about. You deliver to complete silence. The host gives you the light. Do you want to try and save the joke or leave the stage? Oh, save it, dude. Here's your chance to win them back after that bomb. I thought that would do better. That killed on Twitter. Please like me, please clap. I like the please clap because that's the Jeb Bush meme by this time, pretty much. Please clap. That was such a pathetic clip. Oh, it's so sad. I thought that would do better. I'm gonna say I thought that would do better. Or no, maybe that killed on Twitter. I'd say that killed on Twitter. Now killed on, you are cut off by the host. Hey, don't go over your time, he howls while taking the stage. I can't believe you had the balls to rummage around in the bucket before the show and run the light. Don't disrespect my stage like that, he shrieks while retying the drawstring on his gym shorts. Leave the stage. You leave the stage. There's a DJ at 3 a.m. and he's got to set up, proclaims the host. So everybody has to get out. Everyone gets up and gives each other a disingenuous great set, love the new stuff, and leaves. A group of very sparkly dressed individuals fills the room. Leaves the bar. You exit the bar, nearly tripping on a pile of bird scooters. That's funny. It's supposed to be with a Y, isn't it? I'm hitting up 7 more mics after this, boasts the open mic king. Leave. You go home. You plop down on your sofa. Watch Netflix or scroll Facebook. Oh, watch Netflix. Fuck Facebook. You open up Netflix and search for something to watch. What do you want to watch? How far are we going with this? Great British Baking Show, Breaking Bad, Stranger Things, The Crown, Dark, Mike Bot 2000 stand-up special, Stranger Things, or Frasier. Have you guys ever seen Alternatino? I think is how you would say it. Alternatino, I think. It's a Comedy Central like skit-based show where it's like this one guy who's I think he's like a Mexican-American guy. And he makes a lot of jokes sort of like from the Spanish perspective about America and stuff like that. And he just makes general jokes too, but he does a lot of really good ones that are like, you know, from the Spanish speaking perspective. This just reminds me of one where he does this skit where it's Netflix and stuff like this girl's coming, she's working at Netflix for the first time. And first it starts out with there's this couple on the couch, right? And they're trying to figure out what they should watch on Netflix. I haven't seen it. Can you post in Discord? I absolutely can. They're trying to figure out what they want to watch on Netflix, and they end up picking the show that's like Tiny Pies, like Britain's Tiniest Pies or something like that. And they're like, oh, maybe it's like a cooking, you know, competition show. And then it cuts to like Netflix headquarters, and they're like, oh shit, somebody actually clicked on that one? Oh fuck, now we gotta like make it a show. And so they like put all this like green screen stuff together, and they're like trying to like fake the show, like make it like a show they don't want to watch, so that you only ever watch like the first 5 minutes or whatever. So they're just like, oh yeah, this is just a show about the Britain's Tiniest Pies or whatever. Like, you should definitely watch it, because I'm trying to like keep some of it back, because I'll post that one specifically since I mentioned it. But yeah, it's so funny because it's like basically making the joke that everything on Netflix is like fake except for the big shows. You know, because he keeps saying like, why don't they just watch something normal like Stranger Things or Frasier? He just keeps saying those two shows over and over again. I thought it was so funny. This reminds me of that or whatever. Let's see. Crown, Breaking Bad, probably. I mean, they got Stranger Things. That's a classic thing for sure. There's more options. I'm gonna go with Breaking Bad. Out of all these shows, that's the one I would want to watch. The Crown was pretty good for the first couple seasons, but after they switched the actors, I just stopped watching it. You put on Breaking Bad. You immediately fall asleep. Eventually, Netflix asks, are you still watching? No, that's funny. So that's the end. Is Netflix. That was a fun one. Ooh. Hiccup. Suddenly came after me. Please don't keep picking up, please. I do not want that. I'll give it... I'll give it 4 stars. Fuck it. I enjoyed that. I thought that was fun. Alright, Microvania. Can I make this full screen? Nope. Nope. I broke your game. I broke their game immediately. Did you see that? I immediately broke the game. Man. That's all I got for that one. That's hilarious. I would like to give it more of a shot than that. Let me reload. That's so funny. This tab's been open for so long, for like 2 hours, and I finally get to it, and then I immediately break the game. Alright, click into it. So, let me see if I can't break it again. Is this something I can recreate? A recreatable bug? How did I break it? I just tried to walk over to this thing. There it goes. Yep, did it again. So it's something with this pile of skulls. It like lets me get my collision box underneath it when I'm crouched. And I think it's when I uncrouch that it pushes it forces my collision box past this collision barrier and then lets me fall. Yeah, isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. I want to try to recreate it one more time. See if I can't do it like totally intentionally. All button presses intentional. So if I let go, okay, down to the left and then hit jump. Jump. See it's the jump transition, isn't it? You see that? How I'm like going past the floor with the jump transition? Oh, okay. All I have to do is jump. I didn't have to crouch. That's fascinating. Okay, we'll do it one more time. This is how I do my job. Except it's not near as fun, to be honest. So if I just hit left and then jump. There we go. That's how you break the game. Alright, now let's just try to play the game for real, dude. Here, I'll make it bigger for you guys. Then if I hit, that puts it in the corner at least, and then I can stretch it out. There we go. Let's leave it off to the side. There we go. Okay. Now let's try to see what we can do here for realsies. See, it sounded like it was gonna have music, but then as soon as we get into the game, it doesn't. They do that a lot, right? Where it's just like the menu has music, and then you get into the game, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we didn't bother with that though." How do I attack? Hi, lurkers, we appreciate you. Absolutely, yeah. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you saying that, Star. I'm really glad that you guys came to hang out. I know I said in the Discord that we were, canceling and everything, but since we got it back, I really appreciate that you guys wanted to come back and hang out. What the fuck is that? Hold on. Okay, I don't know if you could hear that, but that was really weird. So I had my fan in my bathroom on, and I guess the fan just started catching or something. It started squeaking as it was rotating, and it just all of a sudden got super loud. It was like, it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? I was actually worried it was my streaming computer, so I'm glad it wasn't that, because I was just like, I don't know what else would be making noise back there. All right, anyways, how do we do this now? Oh, but anyway, yeah, I was saying thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate you coming to hang out. The viewership's been kind of low lately, but that's okay. It's a busy time for a lot of people. I'm sure our friends will come. Everybody will come to hang out again sometime soon. There we go. It's G. Get that my other hand ready for that. That up. I guess I don't need it, huh? I thought there was a bird by your window. Okay, so you could hear it. Okay, yeah. That's not weird. Yeah, I wonder, I guess it could have been going on for a bit and I just couldn't hear it, but you guys could. For all I know, you know? I couldn't hear it until it was like way too loud. Shit. Sometimes miss streams, never because I want to, either work or health reasons. Right, yeah. I always assume it's just something like that, you know? Or, you know, people can have things that are better to do, you know? I never want to be a person that expects people to be here or anything, you know? It's just like a delight that anybody comes at all, you know? I never want to get to the point where I expect people to be here, but it's just, it's such a great thing when you guys are. It really does feel awesome, you know? I feel like what I'm doing, someone actually appreciates or whatever. What? Why did that happen? Okay, so he pushed me back into the previous room, and then every time you enter a room, you enter the room where you first entered it in the game, not where you last were in it. It doesn't work like an actual door. It just reloads this area. Some bad programming. Digging this game because it reminds me of that Tiny Toons game. Oh yeah, there you go. I can see that a little bit. Whoop. See you later. Oh hey, we're getting raided. Oh, and look who it is. Noah's Archives. What's oh hey Neptune, how's it going, man? Good to see you guys. Noah, what's up, dude? How was Wacky Wednesday? I appreciate you bringing everybody over. It's going well. Nice. Neptune, did you come over on that raid too, dude? Hell yeah! What were you guys doing? Let me see. The Wacky Wednesday show, cat made cosplay at 200 followers. Oh, nice. You're keeping the cat made cosplay at 200 followers in the title. Nice. I'm excited for that, dude. I think that would be awesome. I want to see Noah as a cat maid. I'm gonna be weirdly turned on by it, I'm sure. Oh no! That was an instant death with the spikes? Ah, fuck. Well, I guess that's the end of that one. And then we got some ending music. It was wonderful. It was pretty good. Inside joke. Oh, I see. Okay. Must have been something that happened in the Wacky Wednesday show, huh? Hell yeah, man. I'm all for that. Yeah, I hope it was great, man. You guys into playing anything, or have any major topics that you actually got to stick to this time, or anything like that? I got stuff replacing vowels with ooh. Oh, okay, gotcha. There you go. The universes are merging. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be like a complex little word challenge to constantly be changing every was it like every vowel or just certain ones? I guess probably just certain ones, right? Because wonderful. Was it every time there was an O, it turns into an ooh? Is that what it is? I like that. That's cool. Submission for Mini Jam 38, who you got started working on the office cafeteria yesterday. The only thing your supervisor said was to hit. He left the Romania was, or before he left to Romania, was got to go fast and cook for those hungry office workers. Man, you can do it. Project Cook. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that, dude. Press any arrow key to start. Okay. One thing I was going to let you guys know, I guess since we have Neptune and Noah in here, I was going to let you guys know I got some commands done up for the death pool and stuff, so we should be able to more easily participate in the death pool. I'm going to double check what the commands were. I was trying to remember them earlier, but I think I may have fudged them, so let me just look it up. Counters. So yeah, we have the death pool commands, so if you just type in death pool, you get the list or whatever. But now we also have... okay, yeah, I have it because it's death pool guess. If you do death pool guess and then put the number that you want to guess for the death pool, then it'll enter you in the death pool. But I think it will only enter you in once. So if you're already in there, you're locked in. So you can't change it, which is kind of a nice thing or whatever. Yeah, I added that last night. I also added one that I'm calling Who Done It. So it's sort of the way I'm trying to incorporate the guessing who's the murderer in Phoenix Wright. Let me make sure I got the names of those right. Yeah, so we have who done it guess and then who done it. So it can be DU1 who done it, or you can say who did it. That you can also do that. They have the aliases. But yeah, who done it guess and then who done it. Who done it will just show you like what everybody has guessed, and then who done it guess will let you input a guess as to who done it. So it just takes like a string, which will just be like the person's name or whatever. So there you go. I'm trying it out. Are we listening to the new mic? We are not, Noah. We are not. I tried for a long time. I had to I actually thought I was gonna have to cancel the stream because I had totally royally fucked my audio setup. And I mean, it's kind of a long story, but to try to shorten it a little bit, at some point, it must have been me. I must have changed some sort of setting that caused my audio monitoring, one of my audio monitoring programs to malfunction. And the whole time I thought it was the mic, I thought it was my mixer, I thought it was my computer, you know, I thought there was some piece of hardware that was malfunctioning, but the whole time it was just a piece of software. And then when I finally figured out it was that software, it took me a while to figure out how to fix it. And oh man, it was just a nightmare. But unfortunately, no. But I did get to play with it, and I found out that I cannot use it without a cloud lifter. I need the cloud lifter, man. I need that 20 decibels of clean audio. Hey, what's up, Kid and Chloe? What's up? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for coming in. All it takes is a small piece of thing. Yeah, exactly, Neptune. Yeah, just one little thing can do it. Oh, well, it was a learning experience for. I mean, maybe. I don't know that I count it as a learning experience, Noah. Because in the end, the thing that had malfunctioned was something that was nonsensical. Because a lot of time with audio, it happens all the time. It's like where you have it's already set correctly, but if you reset it to the thing it already is set to, then it fixes it. It was one of those things. So it's like, I really don't know that it was a learning experience, to be honest. I think it was just annoying, and there's no real silver lining to it. The only consolation, I guess, or whatever I have is that I actually got to stream today, because I was worried that I wasn't going to get it done in time to have like a reasonable stream length. So I'm just glad that I'm here, to be honest. I'm doing good, Chloe. I'm doing better now that I got my audio stuff figured out. But wait, I do have the mic here. Check out this new mic, guys. It's beautiful. It's expensive, and I can't use it yet. I'm gonna get like another piece for it that should make it usable, and it'll sound very nice and sexy. I'm glad that you could at least be here, though. Yeah, me too, Noah. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, I have to get another piece that will boost the signal coming from this in a clean way, so that I won't have a bunch of extra noise added in, because the whole point of me getting this guy was to get rid of all the noise and the crackling that we've been hearing in RTX voice. So you probably are still hearing the crackling every once in a while, because I did watch my stream from last night back, and there was a lot of it. It did happen. It's subtle, but it's just like, it's enough to really irritate me when I watch back. So yeah, that's what this guy is supposed to do, is replace RTX voice and all that, and just give me a nice, good, sexy mic sound. So there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be able to use it. But speaking of this, though, the piece that's going to come in, the cloud lifter that I have, it's going to take at least a week to get it. It'll be here. The earliest is next Friday, but the latest that it's saying will be the following Wednesday. So 2 weeks from now, or next Friday, I'll get the cloud lifter. So unfortunately, having to wait a little bit for that. We'll get there. Misophonia. Yeah, it could be that, Stella, but I think for me, it's not even misophonia. I think it's because I have a set standard, and I don't want... It's not annoying me because I hate the sound of it. It's annoying me because it shouldn't be happening. That's why it's annoying me. It is also kind of an irritating thing to hear or whatever, but I think it's more annoying me because it's just like, this is not meeting my standards that I'm trying to set for my stream, you know? And it's just that kind of annoyance where it's just like, damn it, everything else looks and sounds good, I think. And then there's just every once in a while, there's this little thing that just keeps like, jamming in there and fucking it up. I tried to duct tape rats to my mic, and the result was the same. What's that? I don't know. What? What, Neptune? I'm sure you're trying to make a joke. I'm not sure that I get it. Maybe I was talking for too long and I read your message too late. I'm sorry. Comedy's about timing, dude, right? And if I don't read it in time, I might not get the joke. Sorry, dude. I can be a little dense sometimes. Oh, okay. I wanted to check this just in case. So I'm looking at the cloud lifter, and it now says it's updated when it's going to come into the 18th. So it's actually going to come in next Saturday, and it looks like it's saying that is the day it's going to come in. So that's cool. It said previously expected the 22nd, which would have been that Wednesday. So hopefully next Saturday, I guess the day of community night, I will get the cloud lifter. So that's cool. Hopefully I'll have enough time that night to set it up because we have community night. So, I mean, we got to do that. So I'll try to do it after that probably. So there you go. The rats are alive now, for now. Yeah, well, I get that joke, Neptune. Now we're creating this inside joke, aren't we? I understand what you mean. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, you know me. My obsession with good quality production or whatever. I try. Let's see, what am I doing? Recipe, cook. So we want, what was that, fries? So we need a potato, a sausage, oil, and the frying pan. Potatoes, sausage, oil, frying pan, cook. Okay, now he wants a sandwich, which is bread, bacon, lettuce, toaster. This is really boring. Spaghetti is noodles, meat, tomato pot. Wait, it wasn't that meat, wasn't it? It was this one. Tomato pot. It's just toast, and that is bread, egg, salt, and pan. Bread, egg, salt, and pan. You want some more noodles? Noodles, meat, tomato. Oh, wow, it's just the next one over. And then he wants another one? And then we want potato, sausage, oil, pan. Just keep wanting the same thing. Tomato pot. Damn it, then it's the fries again. More seconds. What is this one? Red egg salt pan. Red egg salt pan. Oh man, I almost had. Oh no, then I started again. No, I don't need to play it again. No. Stop. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Chopstick cooking. That seems interesting. Should we check this one out? So the word that we were using, guys, for Noah and his crew, is with cooking. The two words that we've used tonight are mic, because my mic was broken or not working or whatever. I had mic issues, and cooking because we were talking about food at the beginning of the stream. So those are the two words we've gone with, and they've kept us busy for most of the time. Cooking had a lot. Cook had a lot. A lot of interesting stuff. One thing you guys missed out on was we did this one that was all about Filipino cooking, which was really cool. And it was like we were learning all these like old recipes and stuff as like this young woman. That's pretty cool. It was like Cooking Mama a little bit. Cook, boom! Cooking with Cthulhu. Check out that one too, maybe. We only got about 10 more minutes in the stream, so let's finish this out strong. Click/tap screen to play, okay. Play. Welcome to Chopstick Cooking. It's tutorial time. That's good to me. Plate will contain unique order from customer. Remember the position of the ingredient. It's important for customer satisfaction. After a while, the ingredient will be hidden. There's also a timer in the plate. If the time's up, the food will go to the customer. Now catch the food. Just hold the ingredients with left click and release it to throw the food. What? Oh shit, I'm clicking through this stuff. Also, time on the top of the game. Game is done if the time limit reached up. Okay, the English is getting worse and worse by the moment. There are 3 customer satisfactions from your cooking: bad, great, and perfect. Bad will decrease your time popularity, and customer will only pay half of the total price. Great, just normal order and you miss little bit of the ingredient. It will increase a little bit popularity and increase time. What? Perfect is just deliver order as customer wanted, and it will increase chance tips, increase time, and increase a lot popularity points. Now tutorial is over. Thank you. Oh shit. And then I need what? Meat? No, I needed like a patty, didn't I? So, okay, bottom and then onion. Bottom of it. Then I need an onion. And then I need a patty. Alright. No, I just needed the bun. Damn it. So, bottom bun. Oh, gotcha. Then I need, like, salmon or whatever this is. And then top bun. Salmon sandwich. Got it. This one's just the bun. Don't know why someone would want just the bun, but hey, I'm not judging. Now we just need some salmon or whatever that is. Ah, dang. Let's try that one more time. I like the idea of it, you know what I mean? Bottom bun, pickles, and then top bun. So bottom bun or cucumber. Cucumber. Top. Nope, top bun. So just the bun. I like it's like you're grabbing them out of midair because they're just like, oh yeah, I'm like a fucking ninja. That one, and another bun? What's with all these people just wanting buns, dude? You just want them carbs, I guess. Another one, dude. Oh, that's cheese. No, not cheese. Fuck. Cheese and lettuce. Fuck it. That's all you get. You just want a bun? Okay, coming right up. Okay, cucumber. Oh, damn it. Come on, cucumber. Bam. Then, bam. Okay, need bottom, and oh, I didn't see what was in the middle. Fuck. Trying too hard to see the buns. Damn. Hey, I made $14 that time though. Not bad, not bad. I had one guy that was not. He was not pleased. He got the cheese and lettuce. Poor guy. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of it. Kind of simple. It'd be interesting if they could like expand on it, I guess, is sort of where I feel with that. Is this the whole page? Can I not go back to the regular page? There we go. In fact, we don't need the page up. We don't need the tab up. Alright, here we go. That is not dead which can... Wait. That is not dead which can eternal lie. As in tell fibs? Man, this really just pushed us straight into it, didn't it? No, Cthulhu. And which strange aeons. Or in with strange aeons. You eventually start to question what it's all about, really. Uh-oh. I know that look, Cthulhu. Barbarella. What's up? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just starting to feel like there's no point, you know? That sounds like regret talking. Tell me something. What do you enjoy more than anything? Apart from devouring souls, I mean. I like cooking, I guess. You don't say. Now, see? I didn't know that. I wouldn't have expected that, and now I'm glad I found out. I bet people would love to know more about you. Say, I got a cousin who's a producer over at the local TV station. She's always looking for new show ideas. Let me give her a call.
Cooking with Cthulhu, proudly sponsored by Plutonium Frosted Sugar Babies. Good morning, mortals. In today's show, we're going to prepare gifts to the great old ones. But this healthy, nutritious snack can also be shared with your family and coworkers. Incidentally, I would like to thank our wonderful sponsors for believing in the show. Thank you, Plutonium Frosted Sugar Bomb Corporation. From the bottom of the void where my heart would be. Behold! Plutonium Frosted Sugar Bombs. As always, make sure you have thoroughly cleaned your tentacles before handling food. Cleanliness is next to dark godliness, I always say, ha ha ha. Next, we use our tentacles of terror to prepare the sacrifice worthy of the great old ones.
Pouring some milk. I guess this is the backwards to what I normally do. Prime it with a couple of dollops of milk pellets. Apparently. No, don't get your fingers out of there, Cthulhu.
I would like a snack for myself. Oh, careful now, Cthulhu. Careful now. Let's back it up on the milk. Behold, our dread offering is prepared. Now we raise the sacrifice bowl in suppulence to Eok Satot, Eater of Souls.
Okay. Move the milk out of the way. And then we'll move this out of the way. Nice, look at that.
Boom! And there you have it. We have sundered the thin veil between dimensions. The many-angled ones are manifest. Tremble and rejoice, mortals, as you perish in terror. Did you want to talk about ideas for new recipes? I was thinking of getting into ethnic food.
Here's how it is, Mr. Cat Cuckoo. Your viewing figures are a total disaster. We're canceling the show. We'll run some Goldilocks reruns until we figure out how to fix this mess. It's been a real pleasure working with you, etc. Security will escort you off the premises.
But you can't! Uh-oh. Goffin Gokayogta Hagnalki Havnig Thifa Yoshog Thord Walheim Ishingath. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore.
What the fuck is happening, dude? What is going on? How did we get here? What is going... What? Hello? Technical difficulties, please stand by. Okay, that's the whole thing. The only game is picking up that bowl and stuff. Had to clip you speaking in tongues. Oh, did you? Nice. I was trying. I was using my best Cthulhu knowledge. That's funny. Made with fungus. I've never heard that. Fungusgames.com. Huh. That's interesting.
Snozbot. These Snozbots taste like Snozbots.
Oh, I clicked start again without even realizing it was popping up. I do that all the time, where I just happen to click right the moment the button pops up. Prawns cooking. Looks interesting. Let me look at this before we decide to call it quits for tonight, since we're starting late. This looks like it could be weird. Let's try it. Why not?
If it installs easy, why not? Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. And launch. And launch, I said. Oh, jeez. He'll hiccup in the laugh. Don't hiccup. I don't want hiccups. Don't. Please, no. I fucking hate hiccups. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but I fucking hate them. Calm down, diaphragm. We're good. Okay, it's kind of a small window. Make it work. So I don't have like a mouse inside the game. Do I have to hit buttons? Okay, space, turn down the heat. That's not what I wanted to do. UWERTYUIOP. P is pepper. S is salt then. Okay, salt and pepper. HB heat. Hot? No. Oh, okay. G is putting prawns on. How do I turn the heat back up? All the number keys aren't doing anything. Plus and minus aren't doing anything. Tilde, tab. Arrow keys, page up, page down. Did you forgot to put the heat up thing? Spacebar was heat down, but it's not back up. Shift spacebar, control spacebar, alt spacebar. I got some salt and pepper, and I can't even put them on the prawns, so who cares? You know what I mean? All right, let's start it over, so at least we'll have some heat. I'll just not hit spacebar, I guess. Oh, right here. Found out it's rolling the scroll of the mouse up and down. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I didn't try that one. All right, come on. Start up. Let me get some music going. Why does this take so long to start? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Into the scroll wheel. Yeah, there we go. So we can spawn some from. Oh. Slide and flip. Oh, losing some. Add a couple more. Some more heat. Got a couple of them turning red. So how do I put a little pepper on there? I'm just gonna, here we go, peppered one of them. Oh, I hold P and it moves it over towards the pan. Pepper. Some salt action going too. Oh, salt's coming. One at a time, apparently, though. We gotta waste so much salt coming up. Look at that. All that salt is pouring out. What a weird way to handle salt. Oh, one's burnt. Oh no, get it off of there. There we go. That's on the handle. I'll take a bite. Yum. What a weird... I don't even want to call this a game. It's like an experience. Huh? How hot can we make this shit? There you go. Now we'll just load it with prawns, dude. Keep going. There we go. That's some prawns right there. Light it. Launch him. Launch him. That's weird. You lost your prawns. I did. I lost all of them. All I got is a burnt one. A couple of them are starting to burn. Get out of here.
It's funny is like I can't tell if there is an actual goal to this or a purpose. It's just fucking dumb. Cook prawns, it's cool. Yep, that's it. You should be capable to cook the game easily. What? You should be capable to cook the game easily. Okay. Okay. And people have put their Let's Plays of other games here or something? Okay, interesting. This upbeat techno is hyping this up. Yeah. Get those prawns. All right. Well, it is after 9, so I think I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys. Hey, there you go. Nose rocking out to it, dude. Hell yeah, man. All right. Well, it almost feels like it's way too early because I know I've barely been streaming. It seems like for me. I mean, barely been streaming. How long have I been live? Almost 3 hours. It's still like barely for me, you know. Papa's here too. What's up, dude? Good to hear from you, man. Thanks for coming to hang out, guys. I really appreciate it. It really turned my mood around from pre-stream trying to get this fucking mic to work, let me tell you. But yeah, you know, I'm excited. Next week, we'll get that, well, not next week, but next Saturday, I guess. Well, that's kind of next week. It's the end of next week or whatever. We'll get that cloud lifter and we'll get this stuff set up. And then hopefully my voice will, it'll be nice and sexy for you guys. Or at least it won't have little crackles and blips happening every once in a while. Frickin' hell. Hopefully it's been okay tonight, too. I mean, I hope that I at least got it into maybe a slightly better place than it was before. I did a hell of a lot of work trying to get the fucking gain and volume set right, so hopefully I'm sounding pretty good. And hopefully the crackles are few and far between, but I'm sure they're there, so no worries. All right, guys, let's head on over to the ending screen. Here we are. Oh. Where's the ending song? Is it not playing? Oh, here. I had it muted from earlier when I was testing stuff. My bad. There we go. I was like, I gotta know his music, dude. What we doing? Oh, looks like I got something here hanging out, don't I? Cover that up with the green. There we go. And now you can't see it unless I put my hand right here. Oh. All right. So thanks, everybody, for coming to hang out. I really appreciate you guys. We'll probably raid out if you guys want to hang tight here real quick. But I did want to go over the rest of the schedule for this week. So, unfortunately, we didn't get to play Rubber Bandits today, which is what we wanted to play with Lemur and Moth. But with the audio thing happening and all that fiasco, unfortunately, we didn't get to do that. But I had a pretty good time hanging out with Stella and Aaron at the beginning of the stream. And thank you so much, Noah, for raiding in. I appreciate you, Neptune, for being here, Chloe for coming in, Papa for being here. And, of course, thanks again, Noah, for that raid, man. That was so nice of you. Wonderful stream, Dom. Hope you have a fantastic night. Can't wait to hear that SM7B in action. Oh, me too, man. I just wish I would have, like, bought all the stuff at once. I can't wait for it. I think it's going to be great. It's such a beautiful mic, dude. I mean, just look at this baby. I know you have one right in front of you, Noah, but for all the rest of you, dude, look at this baby. Is that not a sexy mic? It's like I could not even green screen it out because it's so sexy. And just leave it in. Just put it right in front of my face, just like this, so you guys can just have me like, oh hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? What if I have a mic like this the entire stream, just like point it right at the camera too, just so you can see the Shure logo? You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. That'd be cool. And what I think would be coolest about it is that honestly, in like Phoenix Wright, when I do voices and stuff, sometimes I've noticed when I watch those streams back that I'll do like a scream or a yell or whatever for a character, and then RTX's voice will just cut me out. Like, it's not my voice, like I'm not cutting out or anything or holding back. It's RTX is just totally like, it's like, nope. So I can't wait to get rid of RTX voice and to have this sexy mic, so we'll get there. You just gotta wait a little bit longer, so that's okay. Thank you for pussing through the stream. Pushing through. The H was missing. So I was like pussing through. What is that? Pushing through. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You're very welcome, Sully. And there's you nailed it. That it was the project for tonight was going to be to try to fix it, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like a project I didn't want to do, but I had to do it. Because, I mean, there's no way I was going to leave it for tomorrow. Like, future Dom doesn't want to deal with this, so present Dom just needs to get it done, you know? So, yeah, I'm glad I'll have the rest of the night. I'm going to go get something to eat, maybe play a couple more games or whatever, but it should be fun. Should be a good night. Anyway, so as far as who we can raid, if you guys have any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. If you guys got some friends we could raid, I'm gonna check and see who we have that's a friend of the channel that's on real quick.
And we'll start gathering our options here. But as far as for the rest of the week, though, as far as the stream schedule goes, as you guys have probably seen in the promo, we have The Good Life tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited to continue on. We completed Route C in The Good Life. I believe there's A, B, and C. We completed C first, which is kind of funny. So hopefully we'll be getting, sort of close to getting at least halfway through the game, I think, We'll start on either A or B tomorrow, and maybe we'll even get to the end of that route. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of it as probably 2 more streams per route, so I'm thinking at least 4 more streams if we don't find other fun things to do in the game. So that'll be how that works. And then after that, I think I've decided that Thursday is going to be the new Phoenix Wright day. So after we finish The Good Life, the Phoenix Wright will then take the Thursday spot, and then Tuesday we'll have a vote for what game we want to play next on Tuesday. So I can start getting the vote interaction happening in the Discord again for the community. So, because I miss you guys having that sort of say, you know what I mean? And we have this huge list of games too, that we got to get through. So we're definitely doing that. You fluent in Stella Ease? Hey, I'm trying, Stella. I'm learning day by day. Ace Scorcher, fun. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Can't wait for The Good Life. And then on the Friday we'll be finishing up The Witcher, and that is we're gonna be finishing up. Sorry, not finishing up The Witcher. I meant to say The Witcher DLC, Heart and Stone. That's what we're gonna be finishing up, and then we're gonna be moving on to the second Witcher DLC, which is Blood and Wine, I think is what it's called. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Blood and Wine, I think. But yeah, which would be a really cool one and a really big one, from what I understand. So Ace Scorcher is who I think you're saying. Ace Scorcher is the person, right? That's what you meant by that, Papa. That's who we should raid, because we can definitely do that. We also have quite a few friends on as well, but I'm down to meet somebody new. So let me check out this Ace Scorcher. Yes, it's a recommendation. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I still work typing too. No, it's all good, man. I figured it out, so it's all good, man. Twitch.tv/ check him out here. And then, this weekend, guys, I'm going to try to do my cooking stream on Sunday. We're going to try to bake some cookies in an air fryer, and we're going to see how good that works. We'll kind of hone in on a time and temperature for all that stuff. So, if you guys want to come hang out on Sunday, definitely come check it out. Try not to make a huge fuss out of it, because I want to try to make it more chill when I do these crafting streams. So try to do it more often instead of try to make it like a big deal like I do with some things, and then I end up not wanting to do them because I'm so overwhelmed by my own idea. So we're gonna keep it chill. We're just gonna make some cookies, no big deal, on Sunday, and it's gonna be on stream. And that's that's just a fact. All right, looks like Ace Scorcher is playing some Bloodborne. Nice. Yeah, let's check him out. Just always like to check to make sure that they're not in follower only mode or whatever. Looks like he's good. So we are going to raid over to Ace Scorcher. He's a friend of Papa's, soon to be a friend of ours. So let's get this set up, huh? /raid Ace Scorcher. All right, there we go. And I got some raid messages for you guys if you guys want to use them. There we go. The sub one and the regular viewer one. I noticed that sometimes when people were trying to copy them, they would get the other part of the message too, and not just the raid message. So I just went ahead and got rid of the other part of the message. So you just copy and paste away. There you go. Should work a little bit better for you guys. But yeah, I guess that's it for tonight, guys. So thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys being here. It means the world to me. But we'll see you guys back here tomorrow for some The Good Life. But until then, stay happy, stay healthy. I love you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Let's go raid Ace Scorcher. Raid on, brother. Raid on.